Well,
not physically attracted to anything with a pulse.
oh, okay, Liam. Well, that was just broadcast live on Twitch to everyone.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said he's physically attracted to everyone with a pulse, I think. But let's see. Let's see. I think we're back. Let's see if that has improved things at all. The sound's all better. Awesome. Well, we've got through our own rain delay, I guess, Braden.
We got through, the rain stopped?
Yeah.
Wow.
And ours was only 5 minutes, not 45 minutes like WWE. So we're back on track. Yes, I'd like to welcome Jordan Goodman, who's going to be our host for the next game. We're playing some Jackbox. We're going to start off with a game of Quiplash. Jordan, let's take it away with you. How are you doing?
I'm so well. I have a jar of peanut butter. I have a mug of cinnamon tea, and I have a cowbell mallet. How are you, Davey?
I'm pretty good. It's upNXTMania. I'm very happy. I'm very excited for this Kona Reeves Memorial Battle Royal we have here.
You were very cool and calm under the intense pressure of a rain delay. Much respect.
Well, that's all help from you. Yeah, our sessions have kept me a lot calmer in moments of stress. And by
well, you owe me $600, Davey.
I do indeed. Maybe after we've moved, maybe after we found somewhere to live. But thank you for agreeing to do this, Jordan. Maybe you'd like to take us through the room of players we have here today.
Okay. I love that you asked me to do this with absolutely zero prep. I see people, I'd assume everyone whose video is turned on is performing tonight in the Kona Reeves Memorial Battle Royal. I'll go in perhaps alphabetical order, I think. It's, forgive me. Beta Club Field Trip? Is this, please unmute yourself as they say on Zoom.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Not much. You? Do you have a name that you would like to present yourself as, or are we going with the Beta Club Field Trip?
You can go with Beta Club Field Trip. That's fine.
Shout out Beta Club Field Trip. Daniel, Beta Club Field Trip does our 8-bit and synth themes and all the Batman reviews and the Mando themes and everything. Check him out because he does some sweet 8-bit stuff. But Daniel is also one of our patrons, and he has entered into. He's also the biggest Kona Reeves fan, and Kona Reeves retweeted this match.
Yeah, maybe you should explain why this is the Kona Reeves Battle Royal.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's great.
Because he's an Up Next legend.
I think we know why we named this after Kona Reeves, because Kona Reeves is the finest.
He is the
and
finest.
everyone in this battle royal is also the finest. So Jordan, sorry to interrupt there, but Beta Club Field Trip's in this match, and I'm pumped.
Are we really going to spend this much time introducing every single person?
Well, just a quick hello. Let's go to Adam J. Say hello.
Hello,
Say hello.
Adam J. Good to
Hello
be
there.
with you. What about Dickie Bird? Dickie Bird coming through in a big way for this upNXTMania.
Hello.
Very well done. Liam Simpson, I believe he is the luxurious flavor. You could see him pretty much every single night in the Up Next Twitch room. Hello, Liam. Okay. Moving right along. Oh, look at this guy. He is not Josh Groban. He is David Myers, coming through perhaps in the most memorable beginning to any upNXTMania.
I agree. I think I'm gonna try to get that to be the official theme song of the podcast. So we'll see. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to kicking everyone's ass in this battle royal.
Wow.
So.
Okay. Chris Leone, I believe is the name. I've heard this name many a time in the Up Next Twitch room. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Jordan. Yeah, looking forward to going from the Jobber Battle Royal to the main event next year.
Ooh.
Oh, well, we can all hope. Matthew Blackmore. Hello, Matthew. Do we go by Matthew, Matt, or something entirely different?
The other Matty B. The real Matty B.
Whoa.
Oh, shit, look at that.
Oh, shit. It's Matthew
Wow.
B.
Wow. This not incredible booking. Perhaps a gift that we stumbled upon. We have, moving right along, Ron Bandish. Is this true? Do we have Ron Bandish?
Yes, I am certainly right here, and
on the game, I'm also ASD because I was too lazy
Are
to
you
make
and
a
Mike?
fancy name.
Are you and Mike Murray's bookshop?
I'm at some bookshop. I just ended up right here, and I realized, it's time for Up Next, and I was transporting this weird bookshop library. So
Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. Dickie Bird speaking out of turn. And last but not least, we have the true, the original. His name is Matty, and it ends with a B. Hello, Matty B.
Good, but don't worry, buddy.
Okay. Is that everyone?
I think that is everyone. So those of you in the Twitch room, you can actually vote on this game by going to Jackbox TV and putting in the code CVWF. It's right there on the screen. I'll let you all go in to log in, and we're going to play a game of Quiplash, which, guys, you want to try and be funny. It is upNXTMania. You can try and keep this wrestling related if you want. Just for the sake of the podcast, try and keep it relatively clean within reason. I don't mind a little bit of cheekiness here and there. You listen to our pod. You can be cheeky, but try and keep it, not offensive. But yeah, we're going to vote on what's the funniest. They'll kind of give you a prompt, and you'll have to come up with a couple of answers on your phone or your laptop, whatever you're using. And then once that's happened, we're all going to vote on which one's the funniest. It'll be pretty self-explanatory once it starts, and Jordan is going to be there to kind of bully you as it goes on, I would say.
Let's let the proceedings begin, as we say on Twitch.
Yeah, so Maddie B, if you're ready, if you want to click that everyone's in, and let's get playing some Jackbox.
I mean, I assume something's supposed to happen when I click everybody's in.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, nothing's happening? Says you're the VIP.
I am the VIP, for sure. But unfortunately, yeah. Nothing's happening.
Okay, well, this is going well. Let me just restart it. We'll get you people in very quickly.
Waiting. 3 for 5. 4 to 5.
Rain's looks like the rain's coming back.
Yeah, the rain's coming back. Okay, new code NKJZ. NKJZ.
Oh, the rain.
Okay, Liam is in charge of this one.
Poncho's
Let you
out.
all come in and wait for everyone to fill up the room. Thank you for your patience so much, guys.
NKJZ.
Yes.
NKJZ.
Well, I don't know.
It looks like Mahmood jumped you, so we'll have you for the next game, David. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Liam, I think everyone's in.
All right, let's do this. Sound time.
Do it.
Apparently, I guess got jumped, so.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm out too. So.
I got attack in the backstage, so.
Sorry, guys. We'll have you in the next one.
We got extra Brits in this game through Davey saying Z instead of Z. It confused everyone.
My bad. All
Should
right.
something be happening on my phone? I waited to the end so I don't get entered into the gameplay.
So right now, everyone's going to have a prompt on their screen asking to fill in some questions. We're going to round 1, and we're going to get those answers given up to us anonymously. We're going to get to vote to see who we think is the funniest here. Jordan, whilst everyone's filling in their answers, this is your first upNXTMania, I believe.
Is this not the first upNXTMania, or is that the joke?
He's quick. He's quick.
Hey, Jordan, why don't you tell everyone how we met?
Oh, hashtag ROH Buffalo once upon a time. The Riverworks, Buffalo Riverworks. It was a lovely Saturday early evening.
It wasn't
in
Saturday.
September of 2017.
It was a Friday. I got paid.
Okay.
I got paid to go to Buffalo and got paid like a shit ton of money. Is it the game going now?
The game's going, yeah. They're
sorry,
all putting in their answers
time.
right now. Sorry?
I was trying to help them fill time.
Yeah, no. It's 50 seconds.
Okay,
They're all putting
okay.
in their votes right now.
Jordan, though, you are a friend of the BDE, and not only friends of the BDE, because I call like our upNXTs the friends. We're all the BDE, but Matty B has been going off in the Twitch chats lately about his upNXT hoodie and how if you wear it in a Bumble profile, it helps. And I heard that you're offering your services.
Yes, we all know Matty B is one in need, and he and I have been corresponding via email. It actually happened just on one evening, not too long ago. But since then, as I gave him my Bumble counsel, it seems like he did, in fact, people match with a goth girl who then proceeded not to message him.
Okay, 1 second to get your answers
1 second.
in. Ooh.
Maybe Matty B can pick up here in his game.
Right. We're going to round 1 of Quiplash, the Kona Reeves
Here
Battle
we go.
Royal.
The name of a bra for dogs. Is it unattractive firemen or canines? A name of a bra for dogs.
I don't really understand the first one.
Unattractive firemen.
Jordan, what do you think of these answers here? You're quite a witty man.
Am I supposed? Don't patronize me. Am I supposed to pick one?
We're all going to vote here. Okay, K9 won that one. I think that was a lot better. What are you seeing on your screen, Jordan?
Right now, I just see that loading Quiplash 2 screen, and apparently this is the second iteration of the classic Jackbox game Quiplash.
Okay, the name of a cereal for serial killers. End
There
of
we
life.
go. End of life. I can do this, Davey. In parentheses, end of close parentheses life, or killing him toast crunch. The name of a cereal for serial killers. How do we feel, people?
Killing him toast crunch.
Oh, I think
So
killing him
what was-
toast crunch.
What was the resolution of the shrimp tails in the cinnamon toast crunch?
I believe they were shrimp.
Oh.
All right, the next one. The most awesome thing to say after getting fired from a sperm bank. They will never
They
know.
will never know where I put that. What?
Hornswoggle, I believe.
Or
They will never know where. Or come at me, bro. Curiously, come
Misspelled.
spelled C-O-M-E.
Still.
I'd vote that one. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. That.
Sorry, Mahmood.
Come at me, bro, one. So well done, Cody.
I actually referenced come on the wellness policy today.
Oh.
Wow.
I look forward to listening to it.
Dropping for everybody for free Friday morning.
Was it another demonstration?
Okay, Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is...
We have how many children Boris Johnson has, a very geopolitical, perhaps local reference, and he hangs his toilet paper backwards.
Okay, let's see what we got here. It looks like Liam, how many children Boris Johnson has is Batman's big secret. He wins the round.
Riveting stuff, folks. Only on upNXTMania.
Okay, who is currently the 5,492nd ranked player in professional tennis? Dickie Bird wins automatically with Kona Reeves, as there was no answer given. I'm sorry, Beta Mix Field Trip, for not explaining better. And, okay, do you want to read out this one, Jordan?
I would be honored. The most common injury of the super wealthy. We have wellness violations. And we have Butt Montana. People, someone wrote Butt Montana.
I like that answer. I would vote Buttman to Montana. Oh, but wellness violations.
And one with the audience as well. 11 from the audience for wellness violations.
Good shit, Adam.
Wow. So we're going to do a second one of these?
Yeah. He said butt.
This is just the first round.
You know the old saying,
Okay.
beer before liquor.
Pants come off quicker or makes Matty B go?
I think pants.
If only we could print money with the humor just bubbling in the Zoom room tonight.
Wow.
I ran out of time. It was actually supposed to say to make Matty B go quicker. It was going to rhyme, but I didn't know we were running out of time.
Oh,
Snake, Matty B the snake.
Matty B's a snake.
Liam very proud of himself right now.
Okay, well, let's see who won that first round. Adam Joyce. Joycey, well done. You're winning round 1. I'm going to say it right now. We're not going to do the second one of these games. You have some ideas. Some work, some don't. We're a bit pushed for time now. But I'll make it up to you guys with like a Patreon Jackbox night one day. But yeah, this show's taken a bit of a dive, I would say, Braden.
Well, I mean, they're
It's
all...
gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Yeah,
Yes.
I blame Jordan. He wasn't a very good host. So, like, I'll just throw him under the bus. That's what we'll do.
It's okay. Just like Mania recovered from Fiend v. Orton, this can recover from the Jackbox.
I just got the worst question. Honestly, you have to wait for this one. I just got the most ridiculous wrestling tie-in question. You just have to wait. The answer will be the same for both people, whoever the other person was.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to remind you guys, you've got to answer 2 questions. You've got 40 seconds left. Fire Frank in the room thinks this match is missing a box-shaped structure. Chris Elliott says this is fun at his end. Eric's enjoying it. Okay, sometimes
We're warming up.
the
We're
audience
warming
seems to
up.
like it. We're warming
we're getting
up
into
here.
it.
We're getting into it. I was thrown by the rain, Braden.
Everything's
I
wet.
haven't finished my first cider yet, so come on.
Okay, we've got 15 seconds left. And yeah, guys playing the game, we'd love to hear from you as well in the Zoom chat while this is going on. 9 seconds.
9, 7.
5. Get that answer in. We're waiting on one more person. 3, 2, 1.
All right. Let's see who's got a quiplash here.
Perfectly sold, Davey. Wow.
Oh boy.
Anybody ever have a lobster roll before?
A new children's classic, The Velveteen.
Oh,
Jordan.
We have Dream. ... and we have Predator.
Oh my god.
Wow, how very topical.
Oh, that's fucking great.
That's Matty B's wrestler name in the Bolseum.
That was that was Daniel.
That was what I was talking about.
I feel Jackbox heard us shitting on this, and we're like, all right, we need to kick this up a gear.
Fuck. Wow. Great answer.
A terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies.
We got he's in hell with grandma right now. Or your parents are also getting divorced.
Ooh.
Wow.
He's in hell with grandma right now. Your parents are also getting divorced.
This is the kind of entertainment you get as a Patreon subscriber to Up Next, folks.
Oh, that was a close one. Adam
That was a
Joyce
close
just
one.
beating Chris Leone with your parents are also getting a divorce.
Shout out to my parents for getting divorced, by the way. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Shout out. Let me put that in the Twitch
We
chat.
had no answer, so Mahmood automatically wins that round. And didn't even have a chance to read the question.
Oh.
Okay. We have the worst thing to hear as an art class paints your nude form. Jordan.
We have stop sticking it between your legs, or I thought it was supposed to be a male model. Interesting spelling on suppose right there.
Yeah.
Is there a character limit?
There
maybe,
is,
there
yeah.
might be.
Oh, Liam stole it with stop sticking it between your legs.
One of my hobbies.
These Up Next jobbers really living up to the title this evening, folks.
Doing Kona Reeves.
Okay, Braden, do you want to read it?
Something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. My hole, or would you mind if my girlfriend joined?
Something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. My hole, or would you mind if my girlfriend joined? What am I going to go for here? We got 12 in the audience voting.
My hole.
My hole could be a popular wrestling vote. Split the room, but the audience go with Dickie Bird there.
Dickie Bird loves some holes.
Especially Nia Jax's.
Jesus.
That's
Question is how you know your RV is haunted. Jordan.
A fiend run in or Robin Williams is in it.
Oh boy.
Because of the movie RV.
Oh, well, thank you for the context, Brandon.
I vote that one.
Hashtag ROH Buffalo people.
Well done, Joycey. Looks
Wow.
like got it in
Robin
the
Williams
bag.
is in there. Sorry, Joyce won that one?
Yes.
No, the audience swung it, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
You should always blank before you get married. Take a trip to Serbia or whimsy. What?
You should always take a trip to Serbia before getting married, or you should always whimsy before you get married.
Brandon, I'm supposed to read the responses.
Okay, I'm
You're
sorry.
eating ice cream. The host is eating ice cream.
He's eating ice cream.
Oh, peanut butter,
Ice cream or
sorry.
peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Split the room. We get the audience vote going for Liam with Take a Trip to Serbia. Liam, can you explain that answer?
Anyone ever seen the movie Hostel?
Yes.
Well, there's your context.
There it is.
The worst thing to have written. The worst thing to have written on your butt area of your shorts. Enter only, is the winner, because Mike DaCosta pulled out.
Oh, don't pull out. That would be a good one on your shorts, huh?
That would be on Chris Elliott's
Okay,
shorts.
that's the end of round 2. Jordan, do you want to run down the top 3 there?
I would, but I don't see anything on my screen.
Okay.
Well, Liam takes the lead.
My
Ooh.
monitor went off.
Dude,
My monitor's gone.
Shout out Serbia.
Okay, we're here
Shout
for the
out
last
Serbia.
lash. You're all going to get given the same prompt here, and we're going to put it to the audience to see who wins this one. We've got a graphic, like a comic strip on the screen there. Got 2 cavemen looking at a wheel, and one saying to the other, "So what's this new thing you wanted to show me?" What's the response from the second caveman?
So, Maddie B, have we matched with anyone since this goth girl? Feel free to unmute yourself.
No, you see, I don't think you're understanding. I'm the other Matty B.
Are you on Bumble too?
No, no Bumble, no. Happily in love, 2 kids. What do you mean?
Wow.
It's okay. You can just be looking for friends. It's okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
How did you meet your significant other?
Okay, 10 seconds, guys, to
Well,
get in your answer.
You know, we went to a
Davey,
house party.
come on, we're chatting. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Party?
we went to a house party. She said, "Is it cool if I smoke indoors?" Before anyone answered, she'd already lit up, and I was like, "I think I want to hang out with this girl forever."
Love it.
The most romantic story I've ever heard.
It is a true story.
Wow.
Okay, Jordan, do you want to read some of these answers we have here?
Complete the comic. We have, I call it the Thunderdome. I call it a glory hole. It's a glory hole. Record profits equal budget cuts, pal. The amount of matches Aleister Black has had.
Oh.
It's a hole, Gloria. It will be in your name. And finally, and simply, my hole.
My hole.
A lot of
Lots of holes.
holes there, yeah.
So what's this completing?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the comic strip at the point, at the top. So we've got that circle, like a hole, a wheel, that the cavemen
There's
are
just
looking
a picture of a hole?
There's
And
2
someone
cavemen.
wrote, and someone wrote my hole?
Yeah.
Who was that? Who just wrote my hole?
Mike DaCosta.
Mike DaCosta's.
Wow.
Brandon in the chat says
Who's
he met
that?
his ex-wife in a grappling class.
Okay, so we've got the amount of matches Aleister Black had, won that with Dickie Bird. Let's see the final scores and who won this momentous Kona Reeves Battle Royal. Liam, Luxurious Flavor.
Wow.
Is your
wow.
two-time Battle Royal winner.
Wow.
You won the Battle
my
Royal.
God.
Did you not?
I'm the current Intercontinental Champion, and now this.
And you have a life-size Kona Reeves gold statue now.
It can go with my child-sized title belt.
I'm so glad you said title belt.
I think we should take this time to
for the
publicly
salon as
apologize to anybody who has watched, listened, or taken part in this portion of the game, because this was a slight bit of a step down from the original first round, which was fantastic, lads. Well done.
Thank you,
This
Ad.
is Fiend and Randy Orton, definitely.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
Well, I appreciate all of you. I don't think we're going to do the second round of these tonight. We will definitely have another Quiplash match, Quiplash on Discord, on Zoom at some point with you guys. But thank you from the bottom of our hearts to all our patrons who support us. And thank you for being involved today. Some things don't quite work out as well as others, but I had fun, and I hope you guys had a great time. And genuinely, we love you guys. You, as we've said, we're moving soon, and you guys are honestly supporting us and helping us do that. So thank you.
Yeah, we definitely want to continue doing the games down the line, and we'll still try to figure out different ways to incorporate. Something like a Rumble was really easy because there's so many spots, but yeah, thanks guys for joining. Apologies to Kona Reeves, the Battle Royale's over. Sorry, we didn't have time for him to come out and enter.
Unfortunately,
Maybe next time, not Josh Groban.
Maybe next time, not Josh Groban.
And again, apologies
He got his
to
fun in
those.
the sun.
Apologies to those we didn't get to. We will make it up to you, but technical difficulties and this not quite going off as planned. But Jordan, you had the wellness policy today with Way. How did that go? I'm looking forward to listening to that tomorrow. But good turnout today. Before you've got a busy day of podcasting.
Yeah, a lovely day, in fact. We chatted about the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. This show may not have been what you had imagined, but all of us collectively do not give a fuck. We are together in space, time, and energy, and we are better for it. Thank you for having me, gentlemen. Braden, I will see you next time at #ROH Buffalo.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Jordan.
much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wow, what a night this has been thus far, but it's not even far from being over.
No.
We have Luxurious Flavor winning the Kona Reeves Memorial Battle Royal. Is that what we called it?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. That's an interesting win there. That means he's going for that brass ring. He's
won 2 Battle Royals now.
He's the Battle Royal master.
So I think maybe that might insert him into
some potential
slots, some momentum on the go there.
Yeah,
with Ali.
interesting.
But we should move on. Let's try and pick this show up a bit, and we're going to go to a match months in the making,
years in the making,
a special grudge match. Okay, yeah. We've got Andrew Thompson taking on Wei Ting in a grudge match. Ting versus Thompson. It's going to be a promo battle. Guys, do we have you there? Andrew, Wei, are you in the house?
I am here. And there he is. I thought for a second you were afraid to show your face and that you were going to show up tonight, Andrew.
I ain't got
you're here.
Look, I'm just here to win, and I got some heat. So let's do it, man. Let's do it. Like Davey and Braden, I'm telling you, it's about to get wild in here. Like, I'm just letting y'all know now.
You guys might ruin the site. This might not happen. This whole thing might be over after this.
This has been, like we mentioned, so much time to build to this match. This is finally the one-on-one. For those not sure what has happened, but we've gone through these up next games, and Wei has won some and Andrew's won some, and these two just keep battling each other, and it all came down to the up next Rumble where Andrew Thompson shocked the world with the Maven spot, eliminating Wei Ting. The post-wrestling universe was never quite the same since, and the people have been asking for it, and I know these two have just been chomping at the bits to get to this moment right here. And I think, just like everyone in the chat right now, we're ready to see this war.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to be relying on you in the chat a lot for this one. Wei, Andrew, thank you so much for agreeing to do this. This is quite ambitious what we're going to do here, I think. And I right away want to kind of thank you for your bravery putting yourselves out there with this one. But you two have been going back and forth for so long, throwing shade at each other, that I felt the only way we could decide this is with a promo battle.
What?
And we're going to do this kind of like a debate. I'm going to let you warm up first. Round one, you're going to cut a promo on another wrestler. A wrestler that Braden and I are going to pick. You got a minute. We'll kind of give you time. That's round one. And we'll go to the Twitch room. And we'll see who they vote. Who think cut the best promo in round one. Round two, you're going to big yourself up. You're going to tell us for a minute how good you are. And again, the Twitch room's going to vote. And hopefully, you know, they might vote so we can get to a round three.
Right.
Yes. And then round three, that's when the claws are going to come out. You're going to let the other person have it. You're going to cut a promo on them. We are here, so if we feel you might be struggling at all, we can go like, hey, Andrew, make fun of Wei's hat or something. And kind of try and get you on a direction or something.
Yeah, the Blue Jays suck. I'm kidding.
I recommend that we let Wei Ting start the tone for this thing. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Wei, are you up to the challenge? That sounds.
I say we let Wei kick it off.
There, right?
Yeah, that's kind of
yeah.
That kind of sounds like 8 Mile, where the guy's like, "You can go first."
You gotta feel your opponent out. That's all it is.
Sounds like the words of a coward.
Yeah, it does.
That's
we gonna see.
That's okay, because you know what, cowards. You know what? You know who takes care of cowards? Cowboys.
Oh!
Wei's getting some cheap blows in before the
wait,
bells
your
even
promo's
run.
not even happening yet. Holy shit. Okay, so here's the first round of this. Wei has to cut a promo on a specific wrestler.
Yes. Would you like to pick the wrestler for Wei?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, we've already chosen this before.
I think so, yeah.
So I believe Wei, at random, we drew wrestlers, and the wrestler you got that you have to cut a promo on is Jerry the King Lawler.
That was not random. You can't tell me that was random. You
Absolutely random.
So
100%. Drew it out of a hat.
Okay.
So Wei, you have 60 seconds.
Yeah.
To cut a promo.
And we'll let you wrap up. We'll kind of give you your 10-second warning, and we'll let you wrap up. So you can go just over 60, but we will cut you off if you push it.
60 seconds to cut a promo on Jerry Lawler. Are you ready, Wei?
Ready.
Okay.
Here we go. Give him a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Jerry the King Lawler. Listen, you have a very storied career in this business. You have accomplished a whole lot, not just in ring, but outside of the ring as well. But something I have to tell you is that when was the last time you were relevant, Jerry? By my count, 2 decades. Maybe that one little blip when you got that cameo in Man on the Moon. But since then, Jerry, you've been nothing but an embarrassment. You've been an embarrassment to commentators. You've been an embarrassment to you. And most of all, you've been an embarrassment to anybody who's ever had to listen to you.
15 seconds left.
Jerry Lawler. Just like I'm going to do to my opponent later, Andrew Thompson, watch out for this ramen noodle moonsault.
Oh,
okay.
That's time.
That's a minute.
Damn. Damn.
Is that what that move was? What was
Yes.
The ramen noodle moonsault.
Which was just a senton, I guess.
That's a real thing.
Jerry Lawler.
Jerry Lawler called it Kira Tozawa's
the senton. Yeah, Jerry Lawler called it that. Wow, what a strong finish.
Started strong, kind of dipped in the middle, and then pulled it out with a great finish at the end there.
Wow. Damn. That means Andrew's got something to go up against here. Andrew, we've pulled a name out of a hat randomly for your wrestler to cut a promo on here. And it seems we drew Chris Jericho. Are you ready for that challenge?
Oh boy. Hey, look, can I just want to make this clear. Can I take this outside the confines of professional wrestling? Is that okay?
It's your promo.
It's your promo,
you can
Andrew.
do whatever you want, Andrew.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? I'm going to count you down. Oh, having a sip of water. Good idea. Good idea.
Get it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time, I used to be very fond of one Chris Irvine. But then, when you go on social media and you see what people's true personalities are and their true intentions, I found out that Le Champion is really Le Trumpion, Mr. $38,000 donation to campaigns, pure asshole, pure dumbass, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot stand Chris Jericho. This man has made a complete ass of himself over the past 2 years. I have never seen a wrestler fall from so much grace as Chris Jericho has. He is on Austin Aries level of annoyance. Like, this dude is the biggest fool, the biggest idiot. He doesn't even complete his moonsaults anymore. He does half moonsaults. It's terrible. Dude is the worst. The AEW doesn't need him anymore. I'm telling you, Chris Jericho is the bottom of the barrel. I'm done with this dude. I don't have anything else left for Jericho.
10 seconds.
I slander this man on every single podcast, and I will continue to slander him until the day I leave this earth. Boom.
Wow.
Okay, and now I'd like to introduce our very special guest tonight, Chris Jericho. I am joking, of course. Wow, Andrew.
I meant that.
That came from the heart.
Wow,
I'd be a bit worried because I don't know. I think Andrew's got my vote for round one.
Break the walls down, Andrew.
Break the walls down.
Guys in the Twitch chat or people in the Twitch chat, what did we think here when it came to round one? Who had the better promo against another wrestler? Was it Way or was it Andrew?
Eric saying it was a 10-6 round to Andrew. 1-0 Thompson from Hogan. Sino saying Hogan. Gordy Brune saying Ting for the win.
Red X says Way thought Way took that one.
Dicky goes for Way. Wow. Matty B, Andrew, motherfucking Thompson. Way sounded more like a promo, Demon says. Metcalf goes for Andrew. Chris Elliott goes for Andrew. I think Andrew takes round one.
Round one goes to Andrew. Look, Waiting, had some great lines and a great promo, but Andrew spoke from the heart. He didn't pull no punches. So
I can tell which people in the chat are Chris Jericho fans. Y'all exposing yourselves. That's all I got to say.
Well,
that's all I got to say.
You know what, Andrew? I think seeing that you went second first time round, you maybe had a bit more time to kind of think. We're gonna kick round two off with you.
Ooh, all of a sudden my camera don't work.
Andrew, you got to cut a promo on yourself. You got to explain why you're the best.
Why you deserve to win this grudge match.
Yeah, talk about yourself. It's not 60 seconds to diss Way. It's 60 seconds to big up yourself in any way, shape, or form.
And I will take points off if you do diss Way in this.
No
one.
dissing Way.
This is all about you. Okay, what can you do for the Up Next world?
NXT promo class.
Okay, are you ready, Andrew?
So basically, I just gotta big talk myself, basically.
Big talk yourself for a minute.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
3,
School.
2, 1, go.
So let me just clarify. Even that I just say I got to big talk myself. I'm not really a big fan of speaking of myself on a personal matter. So you know what? I let other people do that for me. But what I will do is speak on myself in a professional manner in terms of the work I do. I'm gonna just go ahead and put this out there right now in terms of transcriptions, news sites, all that stuff. I am the best fucking wrestling news writer in the world. There is nobody better than me at that. And I 100% believe that this is not me in character. I am speaking all facts. People will tell you this. They call me the GOAT, the young GOAT already. I don't need to call myself the GOAT, but you know what? I'm gonna call myself the GOAT right here. Way, y'all got the king. And that's all I got to say. Boom, wrapping it up.
Was that an insult?
Oh
no!
That was a personal.
No,
that was a personal insult.
No, it wasn't. I said Way. They got the king. That's all I said. That was that Davey? Davey, was that a diss? Davey, was that a diss?
I'm insulted. I'm insulted.
Way's insulted.
And you only went 42 seconds.
You also only went 42 seconds. So
wrapped it up early, saving time for the rest of the show.
Yeah, you started hot, but maybe. Well, let's see. Unless Way bombs here, I do agree. First of all, a lot of truth there, Andrew. I think you are the best kind of reporter out there. The work you've been doing the last couple of years for Post has been fucking phenomenal. So well done. And it's been awesome kind of since the pandemic, being able to get to know you a bit better, be doing the deep impact shows and all that.
He's serious now, man. Oh, Davey, don't do it, brother. Don't do it.
But you kind of fucked up at the end of your promo there, Andrew.
We got to hear what Way has to say.
Let's go over to Way.
Okay, Way, remember, Way, no dissing Andrew, even though he didn't seem to follow the rules.
And you've got a full minute.
You have a full minute, and we'll give you a 10 second setup when you're like near the end there. But are you ready? Big up yourself.
Ready.
Way.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
March 14th, 1984. It was a very gloomy day on a Wednesday in a hospital in Hong Kong. Catherine Kung, deep in labor. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Lo and behold, her sacrifice created the greatest gift the world has ever seen. The birth of Wei Chung Ting. That is me, everybody. The gift to the world. Listen, my value is not just in professional wrestling news journalism. I am a great human being. Some would say the
15
best
seconds.
human being. Listen, I smell great. I talk incredibly. Look at me. I'm beautiful. I am your gift. You're welcome.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Look at that storytelling.
Yeah.
That deep,
whole story.
in-depth story into this promo, just in 60 seconds, giving you a little taste of Mr. Ting.
Yeah.
And no cheap shots
No
to
cheap
Andrew
shots.
in there
And
either.
Here y'all go, man.
The whole minute there.
Shout out Way's mom, by the way. Shout out Way's mom.
mom.
Shout out Way's mom. What a legend. What a legend.
For me, I think it's 1-1 now. I think that's Ting's round. Let's go to the Twitch room.
Twitch room.
We've got.
Did Way win round 2 here? Shout out Way's mom, indeed. Yes. Wow. The cowboy rounding them up, rounding that W up in round 2.
We've got a lot of B Crutch says Way with the comeback. Neil Flanagan says Way. Red says only thing weaker than Andrew's promo is a Chris Jericho moonsault. Waiting wins that round. Dickie goes for Way. Frank goes for Way. I think that seems like we've got a 10-8 for Way there from Ben. I think that seems like a clean sweep. That means we're going to sudden death. We're going to the final round.
Okay, so this is how this happens. You have 60 seconds to cut a promo on your opponent. And look, at the Royal Rumble, Andrew threw Way out of it. That's why Way's not in the main event tonight.
Yeah.
Andrew screwed him over, and Way's just been chomping at the bit to get revenge. So I think it's only fair that Way goes first here in the promo on Andrew. Way, are you ready?
I'm ready. Is there a time limit for this?
You want to go longer than 60?
Do you want to go longer? Do you want to go 90 seconds, guys?
You know, I can go for an hour. So you just tell me when.
We'll do 90 seconds.
Let's say 90.
90
and if you're on a
seconds.
real, if you deserve, if you're going really well, we'll kind of push it a bit. But that's only if you're on fire. And that goes for both of you.
Yeah, all right.
So who's kicking this one off?
So I think Way went and finished off second round there and won it. I think he should go first.
So Way's kicking off.
Way, I want to hear your promo on Andrew. All the build up to this. I want to hear what you have to say against Mr. Scoops. So let's go for it. Give him the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't want to do this. First of all, guys, I'm a very passive person. I'm a very tolerant person, and I'm a very respectful person. But the more I think about it over the past year, the more I need to get things off my chest. This thing is like a mole with the hair growing out of it. That doesn't really bother you. I've got a jacket on most of the time. I've got a hoodie on. You don't see it. But once in a while, you stare in the mirror and you go, boy, is that thing annoying. And here I am. Let me take you back. August 2019. A young man by the name of Andrew Thompson writes in to John Pollock asking for a writing position. Hello, John. My name is Andrew Thompson, and I feel like I could be a great asset to post wrestling. I have a knack for hunting down stories, and I'm all about learning. John writes to me, "What do you think about this guy?" Well, I say, "This guy seems very respectful. Let's give him a shot."
1 minute gone.
2 years. 2 years later, now look at you. Daily news updates, co-host of several podcasts, over 500 subscribers on your YouTube channel. You're on top of the world, Andrew Thompson. You've made Post a household name. But somewhere along the way, you've lost sight of the reason why we hired you in the first place. It's not for your research, not for your great interview skills, not for your amazing transcriptions. It was your humility, Andrew. I know how much it bothered you to not have one vote for your team at Up Next Survivor Series. But why would you take it out on me? I believed in you, Andrew. 2021 January, the Up Next Rumble. Here I am, minding on my own business. And from out of nowhere, my own teammate, the man I helped bring to the dance, sneaks up from behind, destroys my dream of main eventing upNXTMania. Well, Andrew, I may not be in this main event, but this is more important to me than any fight I've ever had in my life. April 15th, twitch.tv/upnextpodcast. Transcribe this, Andrew. Ting is gonna kill you. And don't forget a hat tip to the cowboy.
Oh my God! Holy shit! Wow! Wow!
Okay,
oh my God!
I think for the best, we let you run there. You went 2 minutes 20 seconds.
Wow!
That's a penalty. That's
Andrew,
a penalty.
we're gonna let you run as well.
You go for it,
yeah.
Andrew, but holy shit!
If it's short and sweet, but to the point and kills him, that can do. But
he's already dead. Leave him alone.
To keep going. That was amazing.
Wow,
that was incredible.
Way's clearly been holding on to that since the Rumble, and he let it all out. The
I
cowboy
could have gone longer.
The cowboy went shooting. Longer. That's for sure. Wow, Andrew Thompson, you have a lot to go up there against, good sir. But are you ready?
Let's do it.
Andrew Thompson, you have...
Give me the countdown, Braden. Give me the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
You know what, man? At first, when Davey told me the rules of this last round, I was thinking about all the things I could say about Way. But you know what? I don't even have anything bad to say about Way, to be honest with you. But actually, I have something that I need to show you all about Wei Ting, and I'm going to let this be my promo. I will not slander this man, but you know what? I'm going to let the chat slander this man. I just want to show you guys an image, and then I'm going to let you hear something. And that's all I got to say.
Uh-oh. What is this? What is this?
I don't know what it is.
Scarborough, motherfuckers. No way. You're spending all your time doing this dope podcasting and shit. You gotta show these motherfuckers what time it is. What you want me to do? Sunday night, change the station, 10:50, the combination.
What a track. It was on the charts.
We've still got another minute left, so we can keep going.
This is dirty.
Think of the children.
Whoa. Any final words there, Andrew, or are you going to leave it just hanging with the...
You know what, man?
Oh, you've gone a little quiet.
Still here?
Can you hear?
No.
Oh, Andrew, you've gone a bit quiet.
There we go.
There we go.
Nope.
Nope.
Can't hear you now.
I think you're muted, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Zoom wanted to censor that terrible promo.
Oh, no. Okay, well, Andrew's trying to figure out
how to talk
audio
to us.
Yeah. I guess his mic has been cut off.
You can't get taken down. I own the song.
Two very different type of promos there.
Wow.
We had Way bigging up Andrew and talking about his history with Post, their history together, and then just cutting him down at the end there. Andrew with a different tack.
An interesting
trying
take.
Humiliation, I guess.
Humiliation. That track slaps. We made the charts. That's just basically showing. That's like showing someone a gold record that they did. That's how I viewed it. My vote's with the Cowboy.
He insulted you too, Braden.
He insulted me. I made the beat.
Yeah.
I vote for the Cowboy. This was a promo off, and Way came with a promo tonight. Andrew Thompson's doing like the classic WWF thing where they point at the Titantron with the Photoshop
they've done.
That's basically what he just did. My vote's for the Cowboy. Twitch room, I want to hear it from you. Let us know who won the promo off.
Don't cheat me. Don't cheat me.
Oh, we've got Andrew back. Right, let's see. We've got votes for Andrew. We've got votes for Way. Oh, it's very close. Way. I think Cowboys pulling ahead there. But Andrew, at least you do have some votes here. Jamie's voting for you. Luxurious Flavors voting for you. Eric's voting for you. Cool Gang Big B's voting for you. But I think...
No, I want to count. I want a count. Don't cheat me. Don't give me that think. I want to count.
Okay, well, I saw 3 votes for you, Andrew.
You're a lie, baby. You paid 5 people.
He's like his favorite wrestler, Chris Jericho. He wants a recount. It looks like this is the way.
It looks like Way's taking
Oh my God!
I told you.
What?
Wow.
I told you, everybody. Sit down, Andrew. Don't forget who brought you to the dance. Don't forget who is the god of this shit. It is me, Cowboy Waiting.
Damn. Holy shit.
Holy
Holy shit.
Fluke, man. This is fluke. You know what? My parting words. Great game, fellas. That's all I got to say.
Guys,
wow.
thank you. That kind of game, a sort of promo off, is not easy. You've got to kind of put yourself out there and improv and stuff. And I thought both of you guys did really well. And thank you so much for being great sports and making upNXTMania 1 very special indeed.
Wow, that was a match for the ages. That was pretty epic. Both boys, you brought it here tonight. I love the promo. I liked the dirty tactics in the attack there, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was a huge build and it delivered. It was a match for the ages, but it delivered.
Waiting, salute, sir. Salute.
Salute, Andrew.
Salute, Way. The feud is over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over.
Oh, this is a babyface turn. The night after WrestleMania.
We Brett Stone Cold right now. We switching it.
The double applause, standing ovation. All right, well done.
Thank
you guys. Great job.
Thank you, Way. Thank you for joining us here at upNXTMania. A big slot for this match, and you and Andrew, you had to settle it 1-on-1, and we're glad that you were able to do that. Is there still some bad blood, you two? Is this okay? You guys gonna be in a tag team match next year, or like what?
We're going for the Dusty Cup, me and Andrew.
There you go. The traditional NXT thing. The two people who dislike each other go for the tag team titles. There you go. That's how I go.
I think Andrew wants to be on the next song with Way.
That's what I meant. Yes, that is the team I want.
It'll be called the Dusty Cup. The song will be great. What a great job, gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here on this momentous night. Thank you to you two.
I don't know if you guys heard because you've been doing the show, but Mojo Rawley got released too today.
Oh, Scoop's always working.
Oh, well.
Pour one out for Mojo.
I think that might be the best time. We couldn't update this, but yeah, pour one out for Mojo, and let's remember some greats.
Yes, please look at the Titantron for this next piece. Just leave the memories alone.
Thank you.
And don't
Thank you
change
for the
a thing.
memories, guys. Wesley
Wow.
Blake, an NXT legend.
Wesley,
former tag team champion.
The forgotten guy.
The forgotten guy.
Forgotten man.
Yeah. How is Riker still there? And the other two are gone.
Oh, he's not gone.
No, he's still there.
Oh, he has this. We should get Blake on the show.
Yeah. But big news, Samoa Joe gone.
Samoa
that
Joe.
seems to be the big surprise, and everyone kind of curious where he's going to go go next. But we're just waiting for our next people to come for the next match. So let's see. I just want to check if Nate is in the room. I think we've got the rest of our team because we've got a tag match coming up, players.
Tag team match, player. That means we have a tag team match that is set up here for next. And I'm seeing Jesse from the Six has already started a GoFundMe for Andrew Thompson so he can recover from that match. Yeah, what a moment that was. I'm still kind of in shock that Andrew Thompson he put up a good fight, but yeah, I'd give that so far on the grapple rating the highest. So far.
That's match of the
I
night.
think that's the show stealer. I'm in a match later. You're in a match later, but that was pretty special.
Yeah.
Waiting, proving he is the cowboy. Will we see a return of a cowboy next year for upNXTMania 2 cowboy theme?
I mean, that surely he's won the feud now, so surely that kind of puts him in championship contention.
Oh, interesting.
Does it not?
Interesting. I don't know if I like that.
No.
I don't like cowboys. All right.
Right. Well, we're just waiting for brother Nate here. I don't know about you, but maybe because we are brother late. Maybe because we are a little bit ahead of schedule. Maybe we could just take a couple of minute break and use the washroom and
take
fill
an
up
intermission.
some water and stuff because we've been going for 2 hours, guys. And I think just while waiting for the next match, why not? We have a little pit stop, a little pause.
Smoke them if you got them.
Exactly.
Smoke them if you got them, fellas. We're gonna take a 5-minute break here. Stay. Leave the feed open. Go get a drink of water, a White Claw. Go pee. Have a smoke. All that stuff. But wow, upNXTMania will roll on momentarily. But stay out. Vapes out for Paul White. But yeah.
We'll see you soon, guys.
Yeah.
Thank
stay
you.
on the line.
First time in a long time, but back like I never left. Taking each day as it comes, you know me, I don't read ahead. Watch me burn down everything, BDE on the TV set. When I'm in control on the road, you can never really know what's up next.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, it's part 2.
It's part 2. Just like WrestleMania this year, we're 2 nights.
But one night.
But one night.
With
I
the
guess
smoke break.
it's night 2 in the UK.
Yeah,
I
would
guess
it be?
we're in a different time zone somewhere in the world. So.
Right, that is true. Welcome, hello Twitch room. Up Next Mania rages on. Yes, we've had some crazy Up Next Mania moments thus far here tonight. Whether it be the opening intro song from not Josh Groban to that absolute burn that Andrew Thompson got earlier in the night. Wow. But it's going to be nothing like the burn you might be going through in our next few matches.
Yeah, I just prepped myself. It's gonna get violent very soon.
Violent, yes. Davey's going to be in a Inferno match against B Detroit, one of our world champ patrons and friend of the show, B Detroit. And it's an Inferno match, meaning they're going to eat really hot sauces.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
We're silly.
They're silly men. But that is coming up a little bit later, as well as my match for the BD title against Up Next Rumble winner Chris Elliott, who's, I know he's getting ready. He's tucking his kids into bed. He's kissing his lady goodnight. He's getting ready to lose.
I got to say, you don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about B Detroit because we need a win, Braden.
We need a win. I won. I'm the champion.
We need a win. We've, as many of you who follow us know, we've been house hunting.
Oh, right, yeah.
And just in the break, got some bad news. We didn't get the place we wanted,
No.
so the search continues, and therefore we need a win. We need a shift in momentum, Braden.
Yeah.
And we're going to be 2-man power trip. We've got a tag match coming up next,
All right.
and I'm going to have my eyes on the champions there because I definitely want all the gold moving
We
forward.
can make you some sort of like BD Elite title or TNT title if you want.
No. I'm coming for the real stuff.
I was gonna say, like, maybe during your Inferno match, maybe I help you out, and then a little later on,
I see what you're saying.
Kind
I
of
see what
return
you're
the
saying.
favor,
Yeah.
We'll
All right.
see.
Switch some of the hot sauces around.
Switch the hot
Kind of
sauce.
pick the good questions for you.
Maybe I'll get you a glass of milk.
Maybe
bread.
Maybe, yeah.
Who knows? I might be in your corner. Is what
Bread
I'm saying.
helps as well. Doesn't
Bread.
It? Bread helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bread. I'm just saying. I'm here for you.
Yeah. Okay. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. That kind of
You
thing.
scratch my back, I'll stab yours. That's what we'll do. Maybe later tonight. But we have to get to our next match.
We do. Yes. Without any further ado, let's see what is coming next to Up Next Mania. Okay, it is the BDE Tag Team title match. The other guys, you see them every Friday night on the Twitch, talking movies, talking WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, and staying on for some SmackDown watch-alongs. They've been a great help over the last few months, Sino for the last year or so, and some good friends of us too.
Friends!
Really helping us out with the socials and just general engagement, building this community. The other guys, John Sino, Mike Hogan.
Yo. Unlike our opponents tonight, me and Mike Hogan are actually a real tag team. And like the New Day said to AJ Styles and Almost, are you guys even registered as a tag team?
Sino, is that the best comparison?
Yeah,
because AJ and Omos are now the tag team champions and beat the tag team.
Not the point. That's not the point at all.
Yeah, they're actually a talented team here, and what we've got is someone who specializes in the second best wrestler, who's an actor, not my boy John Cena, and a child in Eric Marcotte. We'll see how they fare. I'm not seeing it, to be honest. The other guys all the way tonight.
Nate, how do you a little reference to the Rocky Maivia picture show right there? I guess after those comments, you're not ever going to have Hogan on your show. But Brother Nate, welcome. Thank you for joining us for, I believe this is your third games night with us. A bit of a staple here now.
Hell yeah, TN8. You're always TN8 to me, brother.
Let me tell you something, brothers. It's always good when I get a chance to beat a Hogan.
Oh!
Let me say this for the record. No disrespect to our opponents tonight, but I think they severely underestimated us. I'm glad that they're watching the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because what that man John Walker did to the flag smash at the end of the episode, fellas, that's going to feel like a massage after me and this young fella get through with you. So all I got to say, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Wow. I mean,
here.
I think already we need to book Nate versus Way in a promo. Wow, that was... Whew!
Damn,
I need a...
I'm feeling some type of way after what happened to my nephew.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, let's see if your tag team partner is as motivated as you are. We're going to, as Hogan called him, the child. I know him as the MMA expert.
The MMA expert, Eric Marcotte.
Eric Marcotte. Eric, how are you?
Listen, I was doing pretty good until Mike Hogan over here just completely killed my mood. Because nothing offends me more than ignorance. And the fact that these two think that there's some sort of established tag team that would make them win this, they clearly have not watched enough wrestling. See, when the two main eventers go against the jobber tag team, the main eventers squash them. And that's exactly what's going to happen here.
Wow.
These
Damn,
promos. Wow, I think this break, everyone kind of fired up there. And I will say, first points to Nate and Eric there, because you are sporting a lovely BDE t-shirt and a post-wrestling hat. And where can you get them from, Eric?
Oh, you can go to Pro Wrestling Tees, the Up Next part of it. I haven't been there in a while, so I don't know the exact website name, but that's where you want to go. And the Post Wrestling store as well. You can't just get this hat. This is a good hat, but I got more. I mean, I got this one right over here. There's also a toque for warmer weather. I like that one more in these cold Canadian winters. They're
Sudbury. Shout out Sudbury. That's
No.
right. This is an interesting matchup here because Eric Marcotte, he's the MMA expert for post wrestling, and Nate, he's also in the post wrestling world, of course, with the Rocky Maivia podcast there. But they're coming together to form this team here tonight against two guys who have been teaming together. They know each other pretty well, and I feel like this is a pretty interesting matchup considering the stipulation.
Yeah, so this is a tag team match, and if you've been following WWE for the last, 20 years? A trope they like to go to is tag team partners that don't get along, that don't trust each other, and maybe there's some backstabbing, maybe there's some lying going on. So we're going to have a game where you're going to face each other in a game of Would I Lie to You? Now, any Brits listening will be very familiar with this game, but let me explain the rules to all of you. You've all in your own time come up with some little anecdotes, little facts about yourself, some of which are true and some of them are false. Some of them are a lie. You're going to read it out to the room, and the other team, and Braden and I as well, are going to quiz you and try and get details to try and figure out if you're lying or telling the truth. And then points go if basically the team guesses wrong or correctly. So I'll be tallying up the points as we go. But any questions from you guys, you gentlemen?
Ready for it.
I think
I'm ready.
We're ready. So
I do have a question,
Go
David.
for it, Nate.
Do Eric and I need to sign a waiver for this beatdown we about to inflict on these boys tonight? Because I don't have a good lawyer right now.
I know Nate pretty well, and I can tell you for truth, he's not throwing away his shot. He is not throwing away his shot here tonight at upNXTMania.
The question is, I mean, we could make this unsanctioned, but you want it on the record books, do you not?
This is for the championship.
Yeah,
you're not meant to start lying yet.
Exactly.
Oh.
Well,
right, let's try this out.
Let's kick off with statement number 1. I'm going to go to John Cino, and you can pick any of your facts and go for it, John. Read it out.
Okay, let's see from my list here. I'm going to go with once upon a time, I stole my brother's ex-girlfriend's little sister's WrestleMania ticket.
So stole his brother's ex-girlfriend's little sister's WrestleMania ticket. Nate and Eric, start quizzing John. Let's try to get to the bottom of this one.
What did he just say? His brother's little sister's fiance's what?
His brother's... Well, let's start there, okay, John? First of all, do you happen to know the name of this little sister?
I don't. I was 11 years old at the time, so I do not remember.
So you didn't even know her name and you stole her ticket?
No. Yes.
And how did this come about? You were visiting you were at your friend's house, or your brother's ex-girlfriend's house?
No, my brother surprised me. It was him and his girlfriend. He's like, let's take a ride. And we went to his girlfriend's house at the time. And we had to break the news to the little sister that she was not going to WrestleMania 11 to see Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow. So they kind of took the ticket and slid it to me, as my brother had promised it was going to be mine. And I took her spot.
Okay, so why did she originally have it and then you took it?
I guess it was originally promised for her because my brother's girlfriend at the time had purchased the tickets and had purchased it originally for her. Once she found out that I was a really great wrestling fan, I really wanted to see Salt and Pepper perform What a Man. They went ahead and kind of maneuvered the ticket around and kind of said, okay, you can have it instead. Because the little sister, she didn't even like wrestling. She just wanted to go to a show, I guess, originally.
Okay.
Nate, have we got any more questions here? There's a lot of nice little
already
details.
Feels a little suspect right now. This already feels a little sus. Okay. Where were you seating? Where were you seated at this WrestleMania? What kind of seats did y'all have?
It was pretty bad seats. I remember being all the way up. I was to the right of where Salt and Pepper was performing, which unfortunately is cut out of not only the Peacock network, but it was never on the WWE network to begin with because they couldn't clear those, I don't know, was that Motown Records? I don't know who Salt and Pepper was signed to at the time, but unfortunately that song is not on the network. So I was sitting to the right upper tier of Salt and Pepper.
So who are you?
How old was your... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to ask a question here because I'm a little... I know we're allowed here, but John, who are you with? Name them right now.
My brother Joe. And his girlfriend at the time, which I want to say her name was Susie. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. He's dated a lot of girls since.
Joe and known as Susie. Joe and Susie.
How old was Joe at the time?
He is 10 years older than me, so he's 20. He was 21. I was 11 years old, and he was 21.
That's tough.
Eric,
where
are you standing with this? What is anything? Do you think this would happen to this? I don't know. You kind of worded it, John, like this ticket was just laying around and you took it and you snuck off to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But it was more
How exactly did you steal it?
Yeah.
I didn't physically steal it. It was just kind of taken from her and given to me. So in a way, I stole it. I didn't physically take it from her hands.
Okay.
But I did steal it without her consent or her knowing of it.
All right. Is he lying or is he telling the truth?
I think it's time to come to a decision here, guys.
All right, Nate.
If you want to talk it out between you.
Yeah, I think that's what as a team we need to do here. And I'll start, Nate, by saying I think this actually happened.
You think it actually happened? I think there's a chance it could happen. I like the details, but as we know, this team is not to be trusted. They are masters of obfuscation. You can't even say that. You can't even pronounce that, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't even know what you just said.
So how sure are you that you think this is the truth?
Yeah, how sure are you, Eric?
Nate already putting the blame on Eric if he's wrong.
That's smart of you.
There's more move, ladies and gentlemen.
There's more rounds to this. I mean, so you know.
Tag team's already falling apart. Already having
Nate
issues,
remembers the Up Next Rumble where he joined and I immediately tried to talk to him.
Oh, right.
I just wanted to interact with you, Nate. I just wanted to get where we are now.
Long-term booking.
Wow.
Listen. I think you did it.
Okay.
I think this happened.
All right.
I could be wrong.
I'll go along with my partner and say that this happened.
Okay. Would he lie to you? John Cena, tell us the truth.
Before Eric Marcotte was even conceived or a thought, I was indeed sitting there WrestleMania 11 watching the allied powers of Lex Luger and Davey Boy Smith wrestling at WrestleMania 11.
Wow. He wasn't lying to you. There you go. John Cena won't lie to you.
So Nate and Eric successfully
they got it right.
Got that.
Wow.
And win the point.
The tag team combo working.
Well, let's go to Eric now, who was successful there in finding out that was the truth. Eric, let's hear from you.
Okay, let's keep it on the same topic of thievery. All right, so here's mine, starting now. A young Eric stole money from his mother's purse to buy a number of WWE DVDs from the mall. I was caught when, in all my genius, I attempted to do it again.
Damn, so not only did he steal money from his own mother, but then he did it again and got caught. Damn, it sounds like it could happen, but Eric sounds
What's the worst part?
Let's go to Mike first. What questions do you have? Is Eric a little thief?
At what point in your life did you become a good person and stop stealing from your mother?
Well, once I was caught, obviously.
Once
Yeah.
you were caught. So
Yeah.
how many times did you do it? Was it often?
Just the once.
Just
the
the
first
once.
time it worked out for me, and then I tried it again, and
You weren't
it wasn't
very
like
good
a
at it.
sizable amount of time. It was like a week later, I didn't have a strong concept of money at the time.
When was this?
I would have been in grade 6.
So when was that? I don't know. When
Sorry, 2010.
2010. Oh, cool. What DVDs did you get?
So they were it was at the HMV, right? And they had a
Yeah.
bunch of wrestling DVDs, but none from that year. It was mostly stuff from like 2006. So I got a bunch from that era, like pay-per-view DVDs. The one I remember best is Vengeance 2006, the first event I ever watched, and I replayed it many times.
Bunch of 4-year-old DVDs just sitting around in HMV, eh? Sounds,
I bet they're still there.
They could well be. They could
Actually,
well
never
be.
mind, they closed down.
So how much did you steal from your mum?
It was $50.
$50. What do you for that, John? How many DVDs do you reckon you could buy for $50 back in 2010?
I got 3.
That sounds about
Three.
right.
Sounds
3 for
about
50.
right. It's interesting.
Did you say you got figures as well?
No figures.
Just DVDs.
Just DVDs.
I
Sino.
wanted to get figures, but I didn't know where.
Yeah, you need still more money.
Sino, is he
So,
lying? Let's go.
tried.
Ask him some questions.
What happened to these DVDs after your mother found out you were stealing them? Did you keep them? Did you have to return them?
No, I kept them. So what happened
Let me
was
see them.
I
Let me see them. Let me see them. Where are they?
don't have them anymore.
Network.
Never
I
had
got rid of
more.
pretty much
Okay.
all my DVDs actually, because who
Uh-huh.
uses DVDs anymore? What I had to do as a punishment was I had to paint the fence in the back, which is pretty sizable, and I was pretty lazy, so
What color?
beige, I guess. I didn't do a very good job,
Hmm.
to be honest.
Take the webcam outside.
Yeah.
Show us the beige color.
What happened when your mum found out? How much in total did you steal from her? So like it was in both times you stole from her. How much was it?
So the first was 50 because that was what was in it, and the second
Yeah.
time it was 220s, so 40.
And how did
Yeah,
she
and which-
catch you? She literally caught you with the hands in the wallet,
No.
or she was like, "Wait, why is money going?"
Yeah, no, what happened? That was exactly the latter. She was like, "Okay, where'd this go?" And she asked me, and I just like burst into tears and confessed.
Wow, but that's an
Oh,
Eric.
mate.
That is
Yeah.
an Eric thing to do.
You said it was Armageddon 2006 was one of them, yeah?
No,
Vengeance.
Vengeance 2006. I didn't have Armageddon 2006.
Who was on the cover of that DVD? Do you remember?
It was like a DX logo because the main event was DX against the Spirit,
Spirit
Squad.
Squad.
It might have had RVD versus Edge on it too because that was the title match.
Not quite 2005, but it's
Maybe.
good. It's good.
So
Hey,
you know a
I
lot
love
about
2005.
Vengeance. It's crazy because you know so much about Vengeance 2006, but you haven't actually mentioned any of the other DVDs that you bought. What were they? Because obviously you had a strong connection to Vengeance 06 here.
Yeah, that was the most important one because that wasn't like when I got the DVD. That wasn't
Yeah,
the first time I saw
I
it.
get that one. What's the other
And
two?
the other one was SummerSlam of that year.
The other one?
And then the other one, I don't actually remember what the third one was. I think
okay.
it was.
Is he lying or is he
Yeah,
telling the truth?
Let's come to a decision here.
Sino
other
and
guys.
Mike.
Is Eric a piece of shit?
Did he steal from
I've
his
grown
mom?
as a person.
I think if it's true, then I judge him tremendously as a person.
All right.
But
Come to an answer.
I think he's too wholesome, and I think this is bollocks. What about you, John?
I do think he's a piece of shit, but at the same time, I do think he's lying about this. I think he's a pretty bad liar. I picked up on some ticks. He's kind of like, juggling the answers a little bit. I don't think he's telling the truth.
He doesn't love Vengeance
Okay,
2006 as
they-
much as he's.
The other guys are guessing lie. Eric,
Tell us
are
the
you
truth.
telling the truth or was it a lie?
This was a lie.
Oh.
Y'all know
So
me
the
too well.
other guys get the point.
Damn.
Okay. Let's go back to Hogan. Let's learn something about yourself.
Never trust
So-
Hogan.
Oh wow, that's a conversation for another time. So I'm just going to fill you in with a little statement, and then we'll go from there. I used to do wrestling training back when I was a youngster down here in Kent. It's quite a famous school, and I currently hold a 1-0 submission record. The person I tapped out was a young lad called Lucas, and he grew up to become Zack Sabre Jr. So I can actually say that in a shoot wrestling grappling contest, I have tapped out Zack Sabre Jr. at NWA Hammerlock.
Okay.
Okay, well, Nate and Eric, Hogan claims he has a wrestling victory, submission victory over Zack Sabre Jr.
I'm pretty sure the other Hogan probably claims that as well.
All Hogan's just really stretch and reach. So Nate and Eric, feel free to ask Mike Hogan some questions here to see if he's actually telling the truth here. And I wouldn't even blame you if you quickly Googled, what was it, NWA grapple hook? Or
NWA Hammerlock.
I mean, well, quickly someone can go look up if you actually had this match.
It wasn't a match. It was at a training session.
Okay, it was a training session.
It was,
right, that's right.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can tell you more, but it's your job to ask me the questions.
No, Eric and Nate, feel free.
What was your finishing move? What was your submission?
I didn't have a finishing move as such. So it was Billy Robinson snake pit style training. That was what Andrew Baker was very big on. So he just had mats and he had us running around on the floor. He had me in sort of like a sprawl position. He was on top, and I knew fuck all about submission wrestling because it was essentially just get out there and do whatever. But I did know that if you grab someone's arm and put it behind their back and wrenched it, which I now know is like a key lock, that would fuck someone up. And he had his arm free, and yeah, I managed to put on a Kimura and out he tapped.
Wow, Mike doing a Kimura.
I will say Mike has got me in an armbar before, and
Are you Zack Sabre Jr.?
It was not nice.
Eric, you have any questions for Mike?
So how did this come to be? Like, how did you end up in this situation?
So I was a big fan of wrestling from a kid. NWA Hammerlock ran in my town, the town where I lived, Ashford, Kent. It's where I first saw a young Fergal Devitt, who went on to be Finn Balor. So that was really cool. There was Kizani was there in his first tour.
Legend.
Yeah, like when he toured in the UK in the early 90s. And I found out that they trained in Ashford. They were originally in a place called Chatham, I think it was. And in that same class, as well as Zack Sabre Jr., would go on to be a goth that we don't talk about anymore because they're cancelled. But he was in that class as well. That was the same generation of guys coming up.
Any more questions, Nate or Eric?
Measurables. What were your measurables back then? Height,
Sorry, what do you
weight?
mean? Oh, height. I've always been pretty tall. I was about 5'9". Weight, I was kind of chubby, so I'd probably say about like 10 stone. Maybe a little bit more. I don't really know. I was a bit of a chubby kid.
I think like
he was a lanky streak of piss, as he still is.
Like you're the same age, so it would make sense. You were maybe training with this guy, so I could see it being believable. I don't know, Eric. You're like a submission MMA expert. Do you think Mike is a submission specialist here? Is this true or is he lying?
You know, this tale sounds so absurd that everything in me says not a chance. But because it's so absurd, there is a chance. What do you think, Nate?
I think that this tale was so well told that there's a lot of truth in it. But I feel like there's a crucial piece that he's leading us on with. So I think it's like 20% truth, 80% lie. I
Is that
say
what
it's
we're
a
going
lie.
with?
I say it's a lie.
Nate's saying it's a lie. Are we going with
We
that,
say
gentlemen?
we say it's a lie.
We say
it's a lie. Mike, did you tap out Zack Sabre Jr.?
I did wrestle with Zack Sabre Jr. However, he tapped me out.
Oh,
there it is.
Nate was
Pretty
right.
cool story though.
Yes,
Wow.
well played, well played.
Nate knew.
Nate knew.
Smelled that.
Like-
He was like, something could be right.
They're the best
Like
lies,
there's a lot
though,
of this
when-
that sounds true, but there's
Yeah.
something. Never trust the Hogan, boys and girls.
Again, yeah, you can't. Wow.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to hear from brother Nate. I want to hear one of his stories.
Nate, tell us a story, and if it's a lie or if it's
You're currently
true.
leading 2-1.
Yes, I'll pick I got so many stories, ladies and gentlemen. I believe Martin Bushby once called me a raconteur. But I will go with the time where I sat next to NFL Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez on a 10-hour flight, and we were both in the coach section.
Okay.
Sorry, who's the football player?
Tony Gonzalez, Hall of Fame tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, Atlanta Falcons. And we were both in coach.
10-hour flight?
Who that is.
10-hour flight.
10-hour
I
flight
can't
with.
even Google it because that may give me a clue, and that would be unfair. This is shenanigans. That's what I say.
Okay, well, that's quite a story, but we need Mike and John to question these.
Yeah.
This tale.
So when was this? Sorry.
This would have been mid 2000s, so around 2003, 2004, around that area.
What were your measurables?
Oh man, I was a stacked 5'5", a good 200 pounds, maybe 205, just pushing that cruiserweight limit.
Oh, big.
What did you guys talk
and
about on this?
Yeah, I don't. This guy you're sat next to means nothing to me. So can you run me through who is he? What sport does he play? What position? How should that sort of person be built? Where were they going? Because I imagine if you saw a celebrity on a plane, you're gonna, for a 10-hour flight, you're gonna have a word with them, aren't you? You're gonna engage in that conversation.
I think we're missing
Tony
one of the
Gonzalez.
points as well. Why was he in coach?
We'll get there, Davey. We'll get there.
Beautiful question, Dave. Yeah, Tony Gonzalez, Hall of Fame NFL football player. So this American football tight end, and he's a big dude. And he was sitting next to myself, who was not as big. We sitting in coach together for 10 hours.
10 hours.
Wow.
10 hours.
Was there financial problems at the moment with like the team or something? Like,
no, Tony. This was 3 or 4 years before he retired, so he was still making good money.
Sino, what's on your mind? What are you thinking about
what are you
this?
thinking?
You might be a bit more familiar with the player here as well.
I know Tony Gonzalez, Kansas City Chiefs. I feel like I've been listening to Nate for a long time, since the live audio wrestling days. So I feel like the story is true. I feel like I might have even heard this story. Who knows? But something about it, like, I don't doubt this happened, but I feel like it might not have been this person. It might not have been Tony Gonzalez. It might have been somebody else. I feel like he probably wasn't a 10-hour flight. What was Tony wearing?
Tony was wearing just like a dress shirt and some khaki slacks, just casual, keeping it casual and coach.
Quite inconspicuous, would you say?
If you didn't know who he was, you wouldn't know who he was. You'd know he was an athlete or some bodybuilder, but if you didn't know that was Tony Gonzalez, you would have known it was Tony Gonzalez.
That's fair enough. And this was just a personal trip, you say?
This was a personal trip for me. It was a business trip for him.
Where were you
Business
going?
trip for him. Well, yeah. Where was the destination again, sir?
We were coming back from Hawaii.
From Hawaii to
coming back from Hawaii to DC.
Damn,
And that's
okay.
10 hours.
Nice.
Okay. Damn.
Damn. Okay. Well, Sino and Hogan, do you think Nate's lying? He says he shared a 10-hour flight with football player Tony Gonzalez from Hawaii. Is this the truth or is he lying? Sino and Hogan, you gotta decide.
I think truth. I think it's plausible. I think, on a business trip, maybe he does want to save some money. Maybe he's just spunked it all in Hawaii. Or maybe by the look in Nate's face, he's double bluffing us.
Sino,
He's gonna go spend a luxurious time in Hawaii and then he's gonna fly back coach.
Let me do the Zemo head tilts.
What do you think, John?
I mean, I see the Falcons flag behind him. I know at the time Tony Gonzalez was playing for the Atlanta Falcons. But why were you guys going to DC? Is the question.
Were you
Why
in
were
the
you both
bulkhead
going to
seat?
Mm.
Something about the story just doesn't add up to me. Mike, are you sure about it? I mean, I'll go with you.
I'm
but
not sure. I'm not sure on it. I'm not sure on it.
I'm having doubts. I know he's a big Falcons fan, so I feel like he is just kind of picking him as one of his favorite players.
He may just have the knowledge of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. The story does not add
all
up.
right. Let's go with that's a lie.
They're saying it's a
Final
lie.
answer, Chris.
Nate, tell us the truth.
This story is absolutely 100% true.
Whoa!
Tony Gonzalez and I were coming, well, not together, but I was coming home from the Pro Bowl.
Oh, I bet.
Wow.
And Tony Gonzalez was in first class, and I was sitting next to this nice lady, an older lady, and she's like, "Oh, you like football? Have you heard of my son?" I said, "Who's your son?" She said, "Oh, his name's Tony Gonzalez." And I was like, "Tony Gonzalez for the Chiefs, for the Falcons?" She's like, "Yeah." And so she called him back, and then because he wanted to, surprise his mother, he let her ride the rest of the flight in first class, and he's hung out in the cheap seats with me.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I mean, technically, that's not a full flight. That's not a full 10-hour flight.
No.
He started in first
He sat with him
class.
though. That's wild.
We're
No,
good.
that's crazy. Wow.
So Nate and Eric pull ahead. We're gonna have one more round from both teams.
each side.
So
Gotta do this
you're gonna
soon,
pick. We're going back to the other guys. You're gonna pick between John and Mike. Who would you like to go forwards and tell a story?
Ooh, I think we got to put the pressure here on Cino.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Cino.
Cino,
John,
tell us a story.
Tell us a story.
And if it's
You
true
got
or
this,
false,
Cino.
we're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Look at him, he's lying.
Oh.
I once got kicked out of an independent wrestling show for taking Cody Rhodes' food by accident. That was sitting on a table.
Taking Cody's food.
Yep.
Oh my god. So many questions.
What's the food?
The American Nightmare.
I was gonna say so many questions here.
The
So
American Nightmare.
first of all, when was this? We need to establish a time frame.
It was right after he got his release in WWE. He was wrestling for Evolve at the time, so it was before WWE, I guess, started working with Evolve. So I'm guessing 2014, 2015, around that time. I don't know the exact year, but it was right after his release from WWE, and when he wrote his list and he started having his dream matches.
We do know Cino's a thief already.
Yeah,
That's
We do-
true.
This is true. We know he's a
Yes.
thief. So, yeah. Wow. Nate or Eric, ask some questions.
Eric, let's hear from you.
So, hold on. I'm sorry if you answered this already. I was thinking a lot. Did you know it was Cody's when you took it?
No, I had no idea. It was
Okay.
just it was like a kind of like catering in a way. I was there early before the show started. There was food, and I got in trouble, and I got told to hit the bricks. I got a refund though, at least for my show.
Oh, you got a refund. Well, that's something.
So how did they kick you out? Like, how did this happen?
They told me, "Why did you do that?" That was with Cody Rhodes. I already had ate the food, so I couldn't give it back, and they were like, "You gotta go."
Like
So-
a bird, you could have fed him.
Were you working at the show? Like, how did you have access to the catering area?
No, I bought tickets to the show and I just got in early.
Who
You
was
didn't put
Cody's
up a fight or
opponent that
anything?
night? What was the show? What was the card? Why did you go? What was the match?
The main event was him against Cassius Ono, who was Chris Hero at the time. And I remember in the main event, somebody had a giant Dusty Rhodes head, and Cody took it. No, sorry, Chris Hero took it and slammed it over him.
That's I remember. I do remember watching that.
That could be true, but he could still be lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Cody win the match? Because maybe he would have won if he had gotten his food.
I don't remember because I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't
for the
there?
match.
Yeah,
true.
so you weren't
Shit.
even allowed. An honest mistake. You just saw some food lying around. You
got
thought
kicked
you'd
out?
eat it,
Yep.
even though you didn't know who it was. Turned out to be Cody Rhodes,
Wow.
and you weren't even allowed to see the show. That
What a
seems
nightmare.
that seems like they could have told you off or whatever, but that seems a bit harsh.
Do the work.
What kind of meal was it?
It was like a sandwich. It was like just like the regular sandwich that anybody can eat,
Sandwich.
but it
A
was just happened to be
regular
his.
sandwich, eh?
Cody Rhodes doesn't eat regular sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't know if Cody. I don't know if
Cody
Cody.
bread.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough. What kind of sandwich do you think Cody Rhodes eats? If he were to have to eat a
Yeah, I
sandwich.
don't know if it's Yeah.
Because you know Vince loves
It
sandwiches.
was like it was like in a plate. It was already prepared. Like it was like separate. It wasn't like a full long or whatever sandwich. It was prepared like in a corner. So I just took it and just opened
But
it.
John, do you see food lying around and just assume it's
Yeah,
yours?
that's
He's a thief. He's a
Like,
thief.
why would you do that?
Other people were
He is
eating
a
the
thief.
food. Other people were eating the food, but
Like
that's
performers?
But they were
People
people
who
that were
work there?
working, right?
fans, staff, everybody.
Nate and Eric, ask anything else, but I don't know. You got to let us know. Is Cino lying here? Did he really steal Cody Rhodes' food and get kicked out?
Okay, what are you thinking, Eric? Because to me, this feels like a lie.
It sounds like he knows some details from the show and he doesn't know others.
Yeah.
He says he doesn't know anything at one point, so
The
I think,
sticking part with me is the catering, because I've done TV shoots and stuff like that, and they real strict about people that are allowed around the food, and
Yeah.
so for like John Cena, good guy, but for him to have access and free reign, to
I
this
wouldn't
food,
let him.
it doesn't sit right
It
with
was
me, Eric.
the show itself was at a gym, not a gym. I'm sorry, a church in Brooklyn. So it was like a real like nice.
Yeah, he's talking about the show,
We're
though.
talking about an indie
Yeah,
show.
I
We're
don't
not
know.
talking about some high-end production
Yeah.
here.
Okay, Eric and Nate, what is John telling the truth or is he lying?
So did Cena steal food in the house of the Lord? That's
Twitch
his
chat you can join in here too. Twitch chat. Do you think he's lying? Hackman thinks you're lying, John. Nate and Eric, what do you think?
I think because he was truthful about the first story, I think he's trying to hit us with an okie doke, Eric.
Oh.
I think he's trying to lie on this one. He's trying to play the percentages, play the odds. So I'll say lie. Are you with me?
I agree with Nate. We're going lie.
We're going lie.
John Cino, did you steal Cody Rhodes' food and get kicked out of a show?
I was at this show. I did see Cody fight Chris Hero. I bumped into Cody in the bathroom, but I did not eat his food. I did not steal his sandwich.
It's over.
Wow.
It is over.
It is all
We're
over.
champions, Nate. We
Wow. Holy shit. Eric
I'm now
and Nate
accepting
just
an
slipped
audition
in.
for a new co-host of the other guys.
Wow.
4-1.
Holy
I didn't even have
shit.
to break out my Terry Bollea story, and we still won, Eric.
Shall we hear the Terry Bollea story?
Yeah, tell me your other lies. I'm interested. I want to hear your lies.
Let's quiz
time.
this Terry Bollea
Lie
story
to me.
before we move on.
Yeah. Okay, so the Terry Bollea story, this would have been about 2014, I believe. And I was working with a buddy out in California. We had a show called Pipe Bomb Radio. And I want to say this was before Hogan came back to that WrestleMania in New Orleans. So this is after the N-word scandal, but he hasn't quite been accepted into people's good graces yet. So he's doing press. And my buddy, we talked to Harley Race and a bunch of like old-timey wrestlers. So he had a connection. And so he's like, would you like to talk to Hulk Hogan? And of course, my immediate reaction was like, hell no. Because I ain't got time for Terry. But he was like, hey, this could be good for the show. I was like, okay, I'll talk to him, but only on the condition that I can say something about this, not on the show, but to Terry on the call. And he's like, I wouldn't advise it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So we get the call, like whoever is the PR person or whatever. They're like, okay, you got 15 minutes with Mr. Hogan, and I'll let you know if you go over. So we get on the call with Hogan, and it's like, oh, it's good to talk to you guys. I'm ready to promote this. And so before we even start, I'm like, Hulk, I hate to say something about this, man, but I am a black broadcaster. And he's like, oh man, that's cool, brother. And I'm like, no, it's not cool because I have issues with what you said. And
God.
then the mood just changed, gentlemen. And Terry was like, what's this guy's fucking problem? And so our interview with Hulk Hogan never happened, in part because I ruined it. And so my friend that I used to host this show with would never let me let that down.
That's
So you
awesome.
ruined it. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck
100%.
Hulk Hogan.
And the icing on top is you beat a Hogan today.
Oh, yes. And new. Brand new champion.
He's not even Irish.
Champions crowned.
Taking everything from me.
Congratulations, Eric Marcotte and Nate Milton, for becoming the odd couple pairing here, taking on the other guys and defeating them, those liars. Thank you to John Cena and Mike Hogan.
Champs are here.
The champs are here.
Other guys,
No one likes a bad winner, though.
what are you talking about this Friday on Twitch? Quick plug.
We have got the penultimate episode penultimate's a lovely word. Try and use it as much as possible. The penultimate episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And what's the film, John Cena?
We're
It's
gonna
just out today, isn't it?
Yeah, on demand. I was able to catch it in theaters, but the new Bob Odenkirk movie, directed by Derek Kolstad, who just worked on Falcon and Winter Soldier. His new movie with the RZA and Christopher Lloyd. Very good movie, very John Wick style. So everybody check it out and make sure you guys join us tomorrow for the other guys on twitch.tv/upnextpodcast.
And then
Thank you,
SmackDown
guys.
watch along, and then probably some random classic WCW because we've all got mad insomnia and issues with shit wrestling.
Perfect. Sounds great.
And Eric Marcotte, you've done it. You've become a champion from MMA expert to BDE tag champ. Guys, what do you have to say for yourselves?
I mean, I'll kick it off, Nate. Let me tell you, with a tear in my eye, winning the tag team titles with you, the best day of my life. See, this is my year. At the Up Next Rumble, I made an impact. I was in that match for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and here we are at upNXTMania Tag Team Champions.
Wow. Congratulations,
Congratulations,
gentlemen.
Eric.
And Nate, I know Eric he eliminated you in the Rumble, but it caused something that
This friendship.
yeah,
to
it
bloom.
caused it's like Ciampa and Thatcher. They just
yeah.
came together. So Nate, you're a champion now. What do you have to say?
I mean, let me tell you something. when I was eliminated, when I was going over that rope, I knew if he could defeat me, then what could we do together? Because it's simple math, Braden. It's simple math, Davey. You take his 50% chance of winning, and you put it together with my 50% chance of winning, that's 100% chance that we was going to win tonight. So no disrespect to Brother Hogan and Brother Cena. Y'all played a good game, but there can only be 2 champions in this tag team division, and you're looking at them right now. You know, I don't even need to promote my other shows because y'all know where I'm at. Y'all seen the links. Y'all see me on Twitter. Wherever me and Eric go, that's where the show is, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. New tag team champions.
Tag team
Here.
champions.
We need
After party at Tony Gonzalez's house.
we need a tag name for them, like Index.
Yeah,
like, we'll work on it, I guess. Nate and Eric.
Yeah.
Eric and Nate. Yeah, something.
Yeah, we'll think it's
they won with
Milcott.
What about Martin?
Martin.
We'll think about it, okay?
We'll think about it. They'll work on it. They'll work on it. Yeah.
Thank you very much,
you guys.
That was awesome.
Wow. Thank
Congrats.
you. New champions crowned. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What a night.
What a night.
Wow. Champions crowned. Friendships born. Friendships maybe ruined. So much going on. Wow. Just a round of applause for Nate Milton and Eric Marcotte.
Oh yeah, but I gotta go.
Oh,
because I gotta get
right,
ready
yeah.
for a match.
Yeah.
So if you want to kind of talk to the room, see what's going on
for sure,
and then when I'm ready, click that button right there.
The one that says Davey.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Go get ready for your match, friend. We're gonna have to commentate during this next match. So for those of you tuning in, upNXTMania rages on here because we have 2 main event matches to end this show. The next match, Davey, he mentioned he's getting ready because, he's going to be in an Inferno match against B Detroit. I will be coming up in the main event against Chris Elliott, putting the BDE title on the line. It's going to be 3 stages of hell. I know Chris. He's getting ready. He's getting hyped for his match with me, but as is B Detroit and Davey Portman, because up next they are going one-on-one in an Inferno match. What does that mean, do you ask? Well, both of these men have agreed to do some sort of game against each other, which involves them upping the scale each turn with hot sauce. Yes, that means Fire Franks. That means all sorts of stuff, including the last. What's the one we have? Da Bomb. That's the one. So things are going to get hot and heavy here at upNXTMania, and I think it's time to give a little.
Chat's fire,
the
guys.
Chat is fire.
The chat is fire.
The chat is
I'm
fire.
Here. I'm ready to go. I've got my chicken balls.
Wow.
I've got my hot sauces.
DVP.
Oh.
DVP.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this man right here.
And let's see. Do we have B Detroit in the room? Do we have Fire Frank in the room?
Fire Frank in the room. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I forgot to mention that this following match is going to be an Inferno match. But we also have a guest special enforcer, a guest special referee, a guest special host. Who could fit more, better in an Inferno match than Fire Frank?
Hey, there he is.
The chat is fire. Yes, the Fire Enforcer, Frank, is here. Frank, how are you doing, good sir?
Excellent, man. Enjoying this show so far, but I'm ready to take my responsibility seriously. There will be no shenanigans in this match.
Good.
You cannot buy me off unless you have Cameron Grimes money, which I don't think you do.
That's true.
That obvious, huh?
I didn't mean that as an insult.
No, Frank, you are the fire master. It all started with a whisper when you said the chat was fire, and ever since then the chat has always been fire. Every Twitch stream, everything is always fire because of you, Fire Frank. And well, this match came about that it's all revolving around fire, and you're the fire marshal, so you're gonna be kind of running this match, I believe.
Yeah, so how this is working, guys, is if you're familiar with the game Heads Up, we're going to play something similar to that. Frank has a whole list of kind of wrestlers, wrestling matches, pay-per-view names, all that kind of stuff, and he's going to describe them to us in 1 minute rounds, 5 1-minute rounds, and we're going to have to try and get as many correct as possible. So, Braden, if you want to kind of tally after each round, see who gets the most. But each round, we're going to escalate the heat. I believe B Detroit's in the house. B, how you doing?
Oh,
I'm doing pretty good. I'm in my Mania gear, you know.
You look great.
Really
wow.
good.
You look awesome.
He looks like a superstar.
So, how are we going to do
I
it?
tried to be like the Miz today, you know.
Yeah, you look great. You're better than the Miz. Come on. Don't put yourself down like that.
Let's do it.
So, before answering the questions, we're going to have a chicken wing, like a chicken ball, dipped in a hot sauce. So all that's going to be firing up our mouths as we're answering these questions. We're going to start easy. We've got some Frank's Red Hot. We're going to be starting with that.
Okay, that's an easy one.
That's an easy one to kick things off. And then we're going to move to Louisiana hot sauce. I believe Frank's Hot's around 350 Scovilles, something like that.
Okay.
This is around like 500, something like that. And then we're going to get crazy and go to Frank's Extra Hot, which when I looked this up, this said it was around 300,000 Scovilles.
Yeah.
And then we're going to amp it up to, I've gone for Scotch Bonnet Hot Pepper Sauce. B, I know you've got something different for number 4. Atomic or something?
Nah, this is a little bit of habanero.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm going for the Scotch Bonnet, you're going for the habaneros. But we've got the main event. If you do watch Hot Ones, you know all about this sauce.
Oh my god.
Da Bomb. This is terrifying. It's 1 million Scovilles. And we're going to take a good old blob
It's
of
honestly like a day ruiner. Like if you eat too much of that and it's just a dab, you regret the next day. And that it is super hot. We've been watching the Hot Ones and we've been a little obsessed, and that's kind of how this match came about. But we bought this hot sauce, and yeah, I was a little over my head the other night, and it's hot. So I'm
It
a little
is hot.
So do you both have this hot sauce?
We both got it.
Okay, so this is what I'm actually worried about, because no matter win or lose, Davey still has to go on and host this show. His mouth may be on fire by the end of this.
Now, B, do you have any milk or anything like that with you?
I do have milk sitting in my handy dandy WWE cup.
So
Ready to go.
I want to ask a question. I think drinking the milk is a tap out. But,
Oh.
but are we allowing ourselves one rope break? Or
yeah,
no?
I would say so. Yeah, let's do it.
So one rope break, as in we can have throughout the whole game, we can have one moment where we take that.
Well, you know what, Davey? Here, brother. Let me make sure you're ready for your next match going on here. Put that milk there.
But if either of us go for it a second time, that's it. That's a tap out. But we'd like to get to the final round here. So Braden, do you want to maybe be the stopwatch master?
For sure.
Here?
Yeah, definitely.
B, you're the guest, so I'm gonna let you pick whether you want to go first or second.
Come on, man. I'm from Detroit. Somebody already pulled the 8 Mile move, so I'm definitely letting you go first.
Okay, letting you go first. Me go first. Right. So I'm gonna get a good old blob of Frank's red hot sauce. Pop it on my plate. Ooh, needs shaking. And once I've finished eating this, that's when the timer's gonna start. And Frank, you can start asking your questions. So like,
oh my god,
this is just Frank.
That's just Frank.
So
you tell me when I start clicking start. When you eat this thing.
And you're gonna try.
Tell me when.
No, quite dry.
He's eaten a lot of Frank's hot. Frank's not that hot, but when you eat a lot of it, it can be pretty hot. Yeah. Here we go. Are you ready?
Well, that's dry. Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, our first person up is a wrestler, so we're going to wrestler first. This man, former Intercontinental Champion, former
Mr. Perfect, The Miz.
No, he. Let's just say this man allegedly died very strangely. I think Up Next knows what I'm talking about. This man,
Rick Rude.
Right, you got it.
Okay, next.
Good man. Okay, this man loves to.
You're killing me, Frank.
I'm killing me. I'm sorry. All right. This guy likes to shoot lightning from the sky.
Undertaker.
This man, you got it. Okay. This guy loves to drink beer.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You got it. All right.
How much time on the clock?
A minute.
How much time we got?
You got 5 seconds.
Frank's got all the time in the world, it seems.
The softballs out there.
Okay, that was a minute.
Okay.
We'll start low. We'll start easy.
That was a minute, and Davey got 3 out of 3.
Good man.
All right.
Let's do it.
You got your Frank's hot there? Or your regular
I got my
hot?
wings specially made with the hot in it. So
Very nice.
All right. You take a bite out of that. You eat it, and when you're ready, I'll hit the timer. For 60 seconds. He's eating some chicken wings, and he's eating some Fire Frank hot sauce. Fire Frank in the chat for the Inferno match. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
And go.
All right. This woman is a main event of WrestleMania. She is the man.
Becky Lynch.
Okay. All right. This man loves to talk. This man is a former world champion. This man loves to drop the pipe bombs.
CM Punk.
Ooh.
Right. Okay. This person is a. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. DX member loves to sit in the front row of Dynamite.
Billy Gunn.
Right. Okay. This man is a current WWE agent. Loves to break up all the fights. He once used to live in a trailer.
Adam Pearce.
Wrong.
Oh.
Jamie Noble. All right.
Jamie Noble.
Jamie Noble. Yes. Okay.
You got 10 seconds.
Loves to. How much time we got here, Brain? I don't see the clock here. You're killing me too.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Finest.
Triple H.
Okay, well,
Triple H.
Technically that was Davey got
train wreck already.
Davey got 3 out of 3,
I think I'm gonna disqualify myself.
And B Detroit got 3 out of 4.
Yeah,
so technically it's 3-3.
It's 3-3. So round 1 is a tie.
Round 1's a tie. Round
Okay.
1 is a tie.
Okay.
So
Shall I make it 90 seconds? I don't
Sure,
know.
I'll make it 90 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make the next one 90 seconds for sure. But that means it's a tie, so it's 0-0 here.
Right. And it was an easy.
I didn't want to give clues that are too hard, but I don't want to give them too easy either. It's tough.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So load up your hot sauce, boys, for this Inferno match. Let's up the
We've got
ante here.
Louisiana hot sauce. here.
Louisiana hot sauce here for Davey. And B, what's your next hot sauce here?
I got Louisiana as well.
This one should be okay. I think.
Yeah, this one shouldn't be too hot, but make sure it's covered in it.
Gonna
I want you to sweat. It's an inferno match. You see the flames getting
Inferno
higher
match.
and
That's why
higher.
I wear the headband.
That's why you're wearing the headband, for the sweat protection.
All right.
It doesn't get in his eyes. He's a true.
Let's do some pay-per-view names for the second round. How about that?
Pay-per-view names for the second round. Who's going
Oh, yeah,
first
this
here?
one's fine.
Davey's going first. Okay, Davey, tell me when you're ready, and I'll start the clock. And Frank will start asking you some. Name that.
Okay.
3,
Yeah,
2,
ready.
1, go.
Andrew Thompson did terrible at this game.
Survivor Series?
Right. Okay, at this event, we saw a lot of zombies around the ring.
Extreme Rules, the horror show. No, Halloween Havoc.
Right. Oh, okay, you got it. This is the event where Keith Lee won the NXT title.
Great American Bash.
Okay. And this show is also known as an alternate WrestleMania.
Wrestle Kingdom?
No.
Oh.
Bound for Glory.
All right, let me go to the next one.
Bound for Glory.
That's you make me laugh. All right. This is the Fiend's favorite pay-per-view event.
Fiend's favorite pay-per-view event.
This is where people get thrown off of high places.
Hell in a Cell?
Hell in a Cell, correct. All right. This is the event where the NWO ran everything.
Oh yeah, they did do a pay-per-view or something.
Sold out?
Pay-per-view. Correct.
Ooh.
How much time we got here, Davey?
We got 10 seconds.
All right. Where is the event that? It's the only event that was held at both WCW and AEW. Same event.
Bash at the Beach.
Correct.
All right, I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have it.
Started so
What's the tally? What's the tally?
Okay, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right answers, and one that there was a blank. The WrestleMania one. What was that question? What's the alternate?
I was aiming for Starrcade there. I should have said WCW. But
Right, got you. Okay.
No worries.
Well, 6 points on the board for Davey here.
I'm
So
gonna fucking lose this round. Jesus Christ.
Should I switch up, or are you just going same here?
Oh, no. We're good. Let's do it.
I already wrote down so many pay-per-views here, guys.
if there's more, if there's different, you have a different thing for different questions. Go for it.
Yeah, you can mix it up, Frank.
All right. We'll do some. Want to do some wrestlers again, or would you like to do some match types?
Don't ask him, Frank. Just
I got it. I know what to do. We're going with wrestlers again. We'll just go with wrestlers again.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to give.
All right.
Another chance for Beat Detroit here. Let's go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. This man is a monster. This man is the Colossal. This man is a thick boy from NXT.
Bronson Reed.
Correct. All right. We've got the best part of NXT of late, although lately I think Davey and Braden have not been so happy with.
The Way. Johnny Gargano.
No. We're talking about Xia Li and Tian Sha. I should have said. All right, next. Okay. We've got this man is always balling.
MVP?
MVP, correct. Okay, this man is a former NWO B team member who everybody thinks looks like me for some reason.
Wait. Who? Wait, say it again. Say it again.
I'm sorry. He's a former NWO member. For some reason, lately, everybody's been saying I look like him. His uncle was pretty famous.
Horace Hogan?
Correct.
30 seconds left.
Oh, shit.
All right. This man loves to be interviewed every single week. Man carries a bat.
Chris Jericho.
What?
Sting.
Oh.
Dang, he carries. Chris Jericho carries it back. Come on.
Oh my God.
He does. He's right, but well.
Yeah, I'm
all
right.
Anyway.
Who
Who drives a tank and loves her dad?
Shotzi Blackheart.
All right.
5 seconds. 6 seconds.
The wrestling plumber.
Dusty Rhodes.
Jill Hopper, but that was a good one. I would give it to you.
Time.
Keep it going.
So B Detroit got 1, 2, 3, 4. out of 6 there. So B Detroit got 4, you got 6.
So I win round 2.
Round
but it
2.
can still end with a tap out at any moment.
You could. I think we need to up the ante of this.
Yeah, we're getting serious.
We need
now.
some serious heat in this Inferno match.
We're gonna go for Frank's Red Hot.
Extra hot. He's got extra hot.
Shake it up a bit.
He's shaking the hot sauce. He's getting spicy. B, don't do it just yet, because let Davey eat it. Eat it right before you have to answer the questions.
I'm just.
He's getting it ready. So Davey's taking a bite of his
These
extra
are like
hot.
the driest things.
Oh,
shit. Sorry.
Oh. Hot sauce on the suit.
Yeah.
That means you got to soak them if they're so dry. You got to get in there.
Yeah.
I want you to tap out this round.
You want me to tap out this round?
I mean, come on.
I'm
I got to
not
get
tapping out
advantage.
from-
You up 1 against me.
I feel like you guys should have just been doing shots of the hot sauce. I think you're wimping out with the food.
All right. Okay.
Next time.
We'll
Got
save
it.
that for your next Inferno match.
It's all in there. Mixed it all up.
Okay,
All
Davey's
right.
about to eat his hot sauce, and I have the timer ready here. Frank, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Tell me when, Davey, and I'll count you in. For
That was fine. Yeah,
that was
let's do
nothing
it.
to Davey. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. This one woman is married to a very famous wrestler. This woman champion all around the world. This woman just debuted this week on NXT.
Frankie Monet.
Okay. All right. We have the man who always prepared the battlefield for Massacre for Matt Hardy.
Oh, Senor Benjamin.
Correct.
Nice.
All right. We have Wei Ting's favorite wrestler from NXT UK.
NXT UK. Dave Mastiff.
Correct.
Oh, now it's
hot.
Now it's doing stuff.
He's
Now
getting
it's
hot.
You see
The
it's
fire's
hot.
rising.
All right. All right. Okay, we've got this man. He was once tag partners with both Matt Riddle and Tommaso Ciampa.
Pete Dunne.
No.
Oh,
we're talking
sorry.
About Timothy Thatcher.
Oh,
yes. Sorry.
Next question.
All right. The man who has all the money for this quarter.
Hangman Page.
Yes. We've got this man who was on one of the very first ECW show on Sci-Fi. This man is a legend. This man may or may not be alive.
Perry Saturn.
No, I'm talking about the ECW zombie.
Oh, okay.
With us in reality.
Very sad.
15 seconds.
Perry Saturn. All right. Speaking of Perry Saturn, no. Another person we love to talk about on WCW Thunder every week. His brother was a famous wrestler. He was in the West Texas Rednecks in WCW.
3, 2,
Brad Armstrong.
1.
I don't know.
I was talking about Kendall Windham. You know.
Oh, time.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't feel good.
Davey got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 7. So
Okay.
4 points there out of 7. That means B has to do better than that to get the win here. B, eat your hot sauce here. Get the hot fire flames going. And tell me when you're ready. Frank, you got your questions ready? You got more questions for B?
Yeah, I got tons here.
Excellent.
He's just slapping on those.
B's
that hot
loading up.
sauce. Yeah.
Extra hot, Frank's. Extra hot.
Looks good.
Kind of hot.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot. It's getting hot here in the Inferno match.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm going to count you in, Frank. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, this man is the longest reigning general manager in SmackDown history.
Teddy Long.
Correct.
Holla, holla, holla.
Okay, we have the man who is an advocate of sorts. This man has been a manager for many years.
Why am I blanking on his name?
It's the Heat.
What the hell? Paul Heyman.
All right.
He got it.
All
What's
right.
going on?
This man is the best horseman of all time. This man.
Ric Flair.
No.
Oh.
You answered too quickly. It was Mongo, of course.
Next question.
All right. This man has worn many hats in his WWE career. He was a race car driver. He was a big shot.
Bob Holly.
Sparky Plug.
Or Spark Plug, that's fine. All right. Johnny Silver has no idea who this guy is. AEW.
Shit.
Tag team member. Blonde hair.
Ooh. 30
Oh,
seconds.
why am I stuck?
Move on if you can't get it.
Air.
Should I move on?
Move on. Move on.
0
Yes,
point for that
yes.
one.
Griff Garrison, of course.
Griff Garrison. Next question, 20 seconds.
We have the another former SmackDown general manager, currently in AEW. She once married Edge on SmackDown.
Oh, Vicky Guerrero.
Correct. Other famous Horseman member.
10 seconds.
Likes
Tony
to hold
Blanchard?
a Waffle House menu.
Waffle
Oh,
House.
Arn Anderson.
And time.
Count it. Count it. Count it.
How many? That's
Count
too
it.
close.
Oh my God. It's
What do you
1,
got?
2, 3, 4, and 5 points from B Detroit
Whoa.
in the Inferno match.
So we're drawing right now.
Which means it's 1-1 when it comes down to it.
And now it's time to amp it up. This one, yeah. Grace's Scotch bonnet hot pepper sauce. And I'm not going to wimp out with this either.
Okay.
Oh man, we're almost at the bomb. It's getting scary. It's scary to look at.
Yeah.
What are we at, number 4 now? Oh boy.
Davy's getting the sauce. He's the sauce boss.
You can verify it's...
He's loading it up. I see him
It's
loading
loaded.
it up here. Friar Frank, you got questions ready?
Yeah, let's do some matches here. Match
All right,
times.
Davy's eating the hot Scotch bonnet hot sauce from Grace, which is popular out here in Toronto. We love their stuff. Still has not touched the milk, but shout out Grace. Yes, Davy's toilet will be destroyed tomorrow. He's even eating the sauce out of the bowl, ladies and gentlemen. He's ready. 3, 2, 1.
Tough guy.
Go,
That's the
Frank.
Tough guy.
Seth Rollins threw up from this match.
Eye for an eye.
Right. This match was the best match of night 1 of WrestleMania last year.
Of last
this
year?
Match took
The Boneyard
this
match.
took place in a cemetery.
Boneyard match.
Correct. This match, Senior Benjamin loves.
The final deletion.
Correct. Okay. In this match, you can win anywhere in the building. Well, that's a bad thing. That was terrible.
Falls count anywhere.
I'm not giving you that. That was bad. That was on me.
Next question.
Whew. All right. This match is very fire itself.
An Inferno match.
Correct. Okay. In this match, you have to make your opponent submit.
Submission match.
Wasn't finished yet, David. In this match, you have to make your opponent submit by handing them the microphone.
I quit match.
Oh, nice.
Correct. Okay. This match we all had a good laugh upon at the last pay-per-view.
The Fiend versus Randy Orton.
No, I was talking about the exploding ring match.
Oh, okay.
Next question.
Next question. Okay. This is another type of cage match.
Hell in a Cell.
On the cell. Yeah, good. Correct.
10 seconds.
In this match, John Cena wrestled against himself in his mind.
A Firefly Funhouse.
I'm stopping that.
I couldn't find a way to describe this. I couldn't find a way to describe this match. It's like,
That was actually pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points from Davey here.
My lips are
in this
definitely
round.
like getting a bit swollen here.
Okay.
Last
B Detroit. It's time you have
Davey.
your
I got a little bit of habanero.
Habanero.
B Detroit's eating the habanero. You tell me when you're ready, and I'll tell Frank to start the questions.
Get a
Get a nice
nice.
big dab of that. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Eat that hot sauce. Yeah, Davy's had some of the hot sauce. You ready?
Oh.
All right. All
He's
right,
shaking
Frank.
his head.
You got your questions ready?
yeah.
Yeah, let's
B Detroit's is burning up.
B, you good?
Here we go. Let's see if he can think. 3, 2, 1. Frank, hit him.
All right. The winner of this match has to make sure his opponent stays down for a 10 count.
Last man standing.
Correct. All right. In this match, there are no ropes. They're replaced by something.
Exploding barbed wire death match.
Correct. We have. You make me laugh. Okay. Another type of tag team match, but in this match, everyone has to be in the ring at the same time.
Tornado tag match?
Correct. All right. In this match, the winner is the first person to make his opponent tap out. That was
submission match.
Submission match. Yeah. I just realized I looked at the same thing.
That's
Next year, I'm
fine,
gonna
that's
just
fine.
join the game.
I'll take the point.
Take the point. That's the point for you. Okay, this man loves to vape. This man
Big Show.
Big Show. All right. We've got
man loves
the
to
man with all
vape.
the money.
Okada?
No, the man with all the money. I said.
Oh. Ted DiBiase.
Correct. I would have accepted Cameron Grimes too, since I never got another answer.
Oh,
All right,
man.
NXT Triple Crown winner.
Johnny Gargano?
Johnny Gargano. Correct.
Stop time.
Stop time. I'm not stopping the time. All right,
I'm
we've
sure
got
I
a
won't.
Toronto native. We have a Toronto native from NXT.
Wait, no, the time's
that's
over.
it, Frank.
That's it.
Oh, how was that
I'm running
one?
out of things here. I went through so many of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, he took it on that one.
He took the
it.
win on that one by 1 point there, sneaking in.
So it's to the final round.
Let's go to the final round here. Let's see if you guys can handle the bomb here in an
Oh,
Inferno
God.
match. Are you guys ready?
And like, I feel because it's upNXTMania, I'm gonna go a bit silly with it.
Davey's going first, so B, don't eat
Are you
it just
really
yet.
gonna do it?
Okay, guys, this hot sauce is really fucking hot. No, don't chug the bottle. Jeez.
No,
Davey's going hard.
It's upNXTMania, guys.
He just put a giant dab of it in his bowl, and he's taking.
You might need to give me a second before I.
Yeah. So
start.
for those we're not like
Holy
sponsored
shit.
by this or anything, but it says "Da Bomb Beyond Insanity." And Davey mentioned it's very, very hot. It's from Kansas City, but if it literally has a skull or bomb on it, then you know like it's gonna be hot. Now it's on my fucking fingers, and yeah, I'm gonna have to run the rest of the show after you eat this. Are you gonna eat this?
I'm gonna eat this.
He's gonna eat it, guys.
You
Inferno
see,
match.
It's I've put a lot on there.
He's gonna eat this. This is a lot of hot sauce.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna ruin your butthole. Here we go. He's eating the hot sauce. He's eating the hot sauce. He's eating the bomb. Here. He's gonna puke. Tell me when you're ready. Frank, you have questions ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Davey, tell me when and I'll count Frank in. How is it? Davey's smiling, so I know he's in pain. Now he's dancing. He's dancing, ladies and gentlemen. He's dancing. He's good to go.
Do it.
3, 2, 1, Frank, go.
Tops off for
Goldberg.
correct. You made me laugh already. All right, we've got these John Pollock's favorite wrestler that he loves to impersonate every week.
Dominic Mysterio.
Correct.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh wow, he's looking good.
You need milk? You get 1 milk.
NWO's
Fuck milk.
own the first man who came out on Monday Nitro '96.
Monday Night Lex Luger. I don't.
Scott Hall.
Next question.
Right, that'll be good. All right, this man was the Marty Jannetty of the New Rockers tag team.
Oh, Al Snow. What's his name?
Correct.
Lee Schreiber. I don't know.
Just go. Next question.
All right,
Davey's
all right. This is Jordan's favorite wrestler.
Doing the clown.
Correct. The baddest man on the planet in WWE.
Ken Shamrock.
Oh.
Correct.
Holy shit.
30 seconds. Go.
This man once played Super Calo on WCW Thunder, according to John Cena.
Pass.
Pass. Next question.
All right, we've got this man. Unfortunately, he's without a job anymore. This man,
Mojo Rawley. Bo Dallas. Just a Mojo. Wesley
All
Blake.
of those. I'll take all of those.
Next question.
Geez, he looks terrible. Dexter Loomis' favorite.
Sorry?
A female wrestler.
Dex Loomis' favorite. Indy Hartwell.
Correct.
Okay, it's time.
Does that mean I can drink now?
Yeah, drink.
Let's have Davey get
Wait.
some water or something.
No?
Please.
Is he allowed? Is he allowed?
Yeah, he's allowed. I'll allow.
All right, you're allowed.
That's his one. That's his one. How much time we got left?
That's it. That's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points in the Inferno match final there. Okay, Davey's got 7 points, which means he's dying next to me. I can feel the heat. Stop the damn match! Be Detroit. Unfortunately, my friend, it's time for you. Can you tell us what you're eating with? You're loading it up?
I'm loading it up. I'm loading it up right now. I'm gonna get it nice. I'm not gonna go crazy like Davey because I gotta work in the morning. I'm not. No. So
I understand.
All right, man.
This man has a family. Yes. Load that up.
All right, that's enough for me.
All right, let's see you eat this. Talk to us. Eat it. Look at him. He's eating it. Frank, you got the questions.
God.
He's eating the hot, the bomb.
It won't
hot
stop.
Davey's dying over here. Eat another one of those things without sauce.
Okay.
Just keep it in your mouth and. B, how's it tasting?
Let's go. Oh,
all right.
Let's go.
All right, Liv Schreiber. All right, let's go. Frank, you got your questions? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
All right. We've got Miz's tag team partner,
John Morrison.
John Morrison. The NXT UK champion.
Walter.
Gotcha. Imperium member, future
Alexander
NXT,
Wolf. Fucking.
I'll give it to him.
Timothy
All right,
Thatcher.
go. Next question.
We have another guy who likes to drink beer, Kendo Sticks.
Sandman.
Next question.
Correct. All right. The man who loves to interview Sting.
Tony Giovanni.
All right, correct. This is
Leave the feet on B. Pin B.
Vintage.
Michael
Announcer. Correct.
Next question.
The man who loves to wear the denim vest. Former Undisputed Era member.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Correct. We've got another announcer in AEW. Always likes to
Excalibur.
Yeah.
Jim
I
Ross.
was about to say the guy in the mask, but I don't want to say that.
Don't touch your eyes.
We've got this pay-per-view takes place in January, but is not
Royal Rumble.
a Rumble.
Oh, fuck. Elimination Chamber.
No.
That is time.
Man,
The clock has ticked.
running out of clues here.
B,
What
how
we
are
got
you
here?
feeling? The time is stopped.
Let him drink, man.
Drink your
Oh my
milk.
God.
Drink your milk. How are you feeling? Davey, how are you feeling? He
I-
is sweating.
Things were just dripping from my nose.
Oh, God. Everyone is just
How's
dripping.
the chat doing?
Dude, my
Wow.
ears don't even like my headphones in it right now.
I feel really bad for you guys. I'm sorry, guys.
B,
I'm sorry,
I love
guys.
you. Thank you for
I'm really
agreeing
sorry.
to do this ridiculous,
Oh my
stupid
God.
idea of a game.
I can. You're like melting, both of you. Okay, guys, are you ready? I have the score here. Davey,
What we got?
Davey
What we got,
scored.
Brayden?
It's 2-1 for B Detroit right now, and Davey scored 7 points. Could he tie it up? But B Detroit, ladies and gentlemen, has scored 8 points, meaning 3-1 in the Inferno match.
Well done, B.
Winner.
The champion, B Detroit.
You know,
Cheers, brother.
I would talk shit, but if I wasn't in so much pain.
They're both dying over here. Davey is sweating. I can tell he's not gonna have a good morning tomorrow. He's gonna.
I like to shout out the chat because I'm sure I'll never be invited to take part
No,
in any
Frank,
game.
you were perfect. You were brilliant for that. Thank you so much.
Anybody want to buy the bomb sauce? You can have it. I don't want it anymore.
You gotta put it on your wall
B,
as a trophy, man.
B, honestly, put
You
a
gotta
drop.
You gotta hang it up.
Put a drop in a chili. It's really nice.
Yeah, a drop in a chili can like fuck up your whole pot, and these guys just rolled their wings in it. So, B Detroit is the king of fire. with Fire Frank. Frank, so much. Do you want to unpin B for a second?
Yeah, I'm gonna unpin B for a second.
Davey doesn't know where he is.
I'm gonna.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Water now. It's okay.
Spotlight. You're there, Frank.
Fire Frank, thank you so much for being an awesome host here. Frank, let the people know whatever it is you want to plug or say, or you're the king of fire.
I got nothing to plug. Just join us tomorrow night for the other guys and our Friday night SmackDown watch along and all the rest of our Twitch shenanigans.
Frank, I'm going to be completely honest. We are going to have you have to host more of these things because it's so fucking perfect. It's so funny because they're dying here. Just crazy. Frank, thank you so much, man, for always supporting in the Twitch and on the shows and just everything, dude. You're always there, and we thank you so much, and that's why we had to have you on this show. And you're the chat is always fire with you, and because of you, and thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And B, you won, my friend. B Detroit, the winner of the Inferno match. What's going through your mind here?
Did I really win? This must be like what Cactus Jack feels like after those
Or Naya, my hole.
My hole. Oh, how are you guys feeling?
Yeah, it's getting there.
My mouth.
Thank you
Like every
guys.
time I get it under control, it's just like
It just comes back
Take
up.
some more.
It just comes back up. Right, well, that was the semi-main event. Thank you so much, guys. But we're almost there. Braden, we've got a match.
Wow.
A main event to end all main events. It's going to be you versus Chris Elliott for the BDE Championship. You are defending it. We've got a bit of a video package. This is very special.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Our friend Dickie Bird has been working tirelessly for us.
This is something really special here. I have to go get ready for my match. I'm going to change out of this monkey suit and get in some real ring gear. Apparently, I'm seeing that Chris Elliott has entered the chat. He is ready to go up against me. So we're going to throw to this prime target that we have, or next round, as Dickie Bird has called it. So, guys, please enjoy this next video, because this is some epic shit. So please enjoy while I go get ready for this main event, which is me defending the BDE title against Chris Elliott, the Rumble winner. Roll the tape, monkeys. First time in a long time, but back like I never left. I went from asking what's next to being up next. I had to get off the boat before I could walk on water. I broke the law. And now I'm the Brady. I'm a free man, and I've done too much to have to be the guy to face you. I am the Brady, and it's upNXTMania. It's lit.
I know that a lot of you guys that are watching right now know me, but you don't properly know me.
Harrington Elliott, Braden v Chris. Main event of upNXTMania 1, and Chris has a wonderful story.
I'm 36 years old, got 3 beautiful kids, Aaron, Corey and Pandora. I've got a beautiful fiance called Carrie. I have a little border collie dog called Seb. And between them, they are everything to me. They are my world. I love them to bits.
He's got lovely kids, a lovely wife, and he's doing it for them.
As much as I love my life, it's been difficult. I struggle severely with my mental health. I've had issues with gambling before. Between all of that, I got COVID on Christmas Day.
Growing up around these parts, I've seen some crazy stuff in the streets, but the things that Chris Elliott has seen in the streets of his mind can't even come close to what I've witnessed. I've gotten to know Chris the last year or so during this whole lockdown, and I have to admit, like, he's a devoted family guy. Like, he'll do anything for his family. He'll do anything to win this championship.
Of course, all that led to the upNXT Rumble. When I wasn't in a good place and I was struggling.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was entered into the upNXT Rumble, I thought that I was one of the favorites. I'm thinking I'm over here recording podcasts, I'm on the shows, like this is my moment. And then all of a sudden this guy comes out of the freaking Facebook upNXT group, Chris Elliott, and upsets the world, shocks the world.
There was only ever going to be one winner when it got to that point. Because at that stage I knew what had to happen. And what had to happen was I had to win. Because if I didn't win, then I didn't have this. And I didn't have that focus, something for me to focus my mind on, something to help my mental health. To go to upNXTMania, to take on Braden and to beat him for that title. Just thinking about it, it gives me a focus for something that I want to get to, I want to aspire to. I've never been a champion of anything. And now was a time where I could.
Fuck your kids. I don't give a shit about your kids. See, I'm a little hostile. This whole underdog story, this painting you're drawing for us, well, I don't like it. The ultimate underdog, huh? Chris, come upNXTMania. I'm beating you for the title. I'm going on to bigger and better things. And Chris, you can go back to your family. You can go back to your kids. You know I feed gremlins after midnight. Chris, there's only one man, one winner. It's not you.
Doing this for your family, Chris, and that's wonderful. But Braden doesn't give a shit about your family. Braden doesn't even have a family. He's doing this for himself.
Chris, you're an underdog. But not all underdogs go to heaven. Because I'm taking you through 3 stages of hell. I'm the BDE champ. I am the BDE. Chris, I got Patreon stacks bigger than you.
I live with Braden. I work with Braden, and I see exactly the kind of psycho killer he can be when he needs to. Chris, I don't think you've got it. Please, please prove me wrong, because that guy needs to be taken down a peg.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. And Chris, that means I'm the villain. Call me the villain, but I ride and die for my BDE. Whose hoodie do you think you're wearing every day? Huh? It's mine.
Braden, I have to tell you this, and listen to me. I love you like a brother, but you're way over your head right now. The things that Chris Elliott will do to you to win this, to feed his children, to put food on the plates on the table of his house that you don't have because you're still looking for a place to live. He has a house to support, and you don't. Get it through your thick fucking skull. When a man has a family, the things that he does, you'll never understand. Chris Elliott will fucking murder you.
You're trying to make yourself the star of the show because, let's face it, my friend, you've never been the star of the show, have you? Once a sidekick, always a sidekick. You're Davey's sidekick. Back in the day, you were waiting sidekick on CWC. You were even Jason Agnew's sidekick. And whilst I can't make you my sidekick, Braden, on April 15th, I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Don't you dare miss it.
Wow. It is time. It is time! The main event of the evening. Shout out Dickie Bird for that fantastic video package. But it's time to go to 3 stages of hell. Introducing the challenger all the way from Carlisle in the UK. He won the Up Next Rumble, Chris Elliott.
How's it going, guys?
Hi, Chris. You are entering first. You have picked stage 1, Stone Cold Trivia. How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm ready. Let's get this going.
You look ready. And introducing the champion from the BDE. He is the host of Up Next, and he is your BDE champion, Mr. Braden Harrington!
Watch me burn down everything, BDE on the TV set. When I'm in control on the road, you can never really know what's up next.
Well, there we have it. Both men have entered the arena.
I'm seeing the Twitch chat giving me all this disrespect, so I have a little message for not only Chris, but for the Twitch chat right now. You fucking turncoats. Fuck you. Fuck all of you who support an outsider who doesn't even go here. I'm the fucking BDE, and tonight it's gonna stay that way. Hello, Chris. How are you doing, good sir? I hope you've got a nice rest and a nice sleep to go up against me.
Aiden, let's get this going.
Let's get this going. It's very early in the UK.
I mean, it's really late here, so I guess we gotta wrap things up. But I don't think Chris is too good at that, it seems. So maybe we gotta get this thing going, Chris.
Always going after the kids.
You broke me there. You broke me there.
This is a new Brady, okay? For those wondering at home, yeah, this is the next step. This is Bully Brady. This is Bully Braden, and I'm not taking shit from no one. You can't call me a sidekick. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go. 3 stages of hell. And I know, Chris, I can see it in your eye on this Zoom call, on this Twitch stream. You're nervous. This is the biggest moment for you. This is just Thursday night for me.
Bring it. Bitch.
We are starting with Stone Cold Trivia. This was the stipulation for the first fall that the challenger selected Stone Cold Trivia, and I think the challenger should go first, seeing that he picked it. Question 1, Chris Elliott. Who did Stone Cold Steve Austin eliminate last to win the 1998 Royal Rumble match?
Oh, God.
Who did Stone Cold Steve
98
Austin eliminate
would
last to win the 98 Royal Rumble match?
Was it The Rock?
It was The Rock.
Oh.
Congratulations. Good start. Good start.
Well, it's a good thing I don't know that much about Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Question number 1. Yeah, this was kind of before pre-05.
Yeah, it doesn't count, really.
At No Mercy 2001, Austin put the title up against who in a triple threat match? So 2 names. Triple threat, No Mercy 2001.
Triple threat, No Mercy 2001. Was it Kurt Angle and The Rock?
Half right.
Ah!
Chris, just to gloat, any...
Kurt Angle and Triple H.
No. Chris, do you think you know this?
RVD.
Correct. It was Rob Van Dam and Kurt Angle. It was during the invasion, but Rob Van Dam was like the only babyface in the alliance, so he got a title shot as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boo.
So 1-0 to Chris so far. Question 2. This is a 5-question round. Question number 2. What was the stipulation of the second fall in the 3 stages of Hell match between Steve Austin and Triple H at No Way Out 2001?
It was no disqualification.
I'll give it to you. It was a street fight, but yeah, essentially the same.
They're different matches. I mean, those are 2 very different matches. A no disqualification means there's no DQ, and a street fight means you can fight in the streets. I see you didn't really like that glass of milk I gave you earlier, Dave.
No, I drank it all.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Well,
so remember, return the favor.
Let's go to the Twitch room. What do we think? They're saying shut up, heel. MJ says no, it doesn't count. Hogan's going for Chris.
I'll give it to him.
I'm gonna say yes. The point goes.
I'll give
to
it
Chris
to him.
there.
But we all know it was a street fight.
Do you remember when they used to do? And what match would you like to see between Dolph Ziggler and The Miz? Would you like a no DQ match, a Falls Count Anywhere, or a street fight?
Yes.
You go like they're all the fucking same. Okay, question 2, going to Braden.
All right.
At SummerSlam 1999, Austin faced Mankind and Triple H in a triple threat match. Who was the special guest referee?
Sorry, repeat the question.
At SummerSlam 1999, Austin faced Mankind and Triple H in a triple threat match. Who was the special guest referee?
Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon is incorrect. Chris, do you know the answer?
That would be the former governor of Minnesota,
Yep.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
It was Jesse the Body Ventura.
Stephanie McMahon, Jesse
Similar.
the Body, street fight, no DQ. Very similar.
Wow, Chris is storming it. A good start from the challenger. Question number 3. What was the stipulation of the match between Austin and Kane at King of the Ring 1998?
First blood match.
It was a first blood match. No hesitation at all there. Congratulations. 3 out of 3 so far. Braden, you need this one to stay in here.
Okay.
Okay.
I need this to stay alive in the Stone Cold Stage 1.
Yes. Okay.
I got this. I think. I
What-
guess.
What pay-per-view did Austin face Rikishi in a singles match after finding out he hit him with a car?
Fuck. Is it it wasn't like a No Way Out or something weird. Fuck. I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people.
You're on the right track.
Yeah, I'll go with No Way Out. Oh, I'll go with fuck, what was another one? Mid fucking No Way Out, like Vengeance, No Mercy. Fuck. It wasn't WrestleMania. Was it Armageddon?
You said the answer.
Right. No Mercy. Fuck.
It was No Mercy.
Ah.
It was No Mercy. Wow. Clean sweep for that first round there.
That's it? The first fall's over?
It. The first fall is over.
That's it? It was 5 questions of Stone Cold?
Yeah, didn't even
How
have
you
to go
feeling,
for
Braden?
the full...
That's all you that's the first stage?
That's all it took.
Chris, I'm gonna just so you can get a bit of a confidence boost, I'll give you the last 2 questions, Chris. Who did Austin face at WrestleMania 12?
12 was... No, because 13 was Brett. 12 was... I can't remember.
It was Savio Vega.
Yeah.
So, and at the 1996 Survivor Series, who did Austin face?
Brett.
It was Sean.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah.
Why didn't you ask me that one?
I'm thinking of the wrong Survivor Series.
Yeah. And who was Austin's last opponent before he walked out from WWE in 2002? That would have been one of your questions, Braden.
Who was his last opponent?
Who was his last opponent before he walked out?
Well, Brock?
No, because he didn't face Brock.
I don't know.
It was Ric Flair.
Oh.
Austin versus Flair before he walked out.
Wow.
But Chris took the first fall pretty convincingly. But we're now moving on to Braden's speciality. We are going to one final beat. Okay, the way this game works is I have a beat from different entrance music. Mainly WWE. Some are from like the Attitude Era, but we do have some AEW and we do have New Japan in there as well. And I'm literally giving you a beat of the song. None of this will play 30 seconds of the song until we even hear the lyrics and the artist's name. No, you're getting a beat. And as the champion, Braden, you're going to go first. And you'll get to hear it 3 times.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And both of you, if you need it, can ask me to sing one of them. Because it's Twitch, and we love singing theme songs on
true.
Twitch.
We didn't sing
And
enough
also,
yet.
because of copyright reasons, we can't play the whole thing
This is
anyway.
true.
So you're getting a beat. Braden, are you ready?
So is this just one?
I'm playing one beat. We'll go back and forth like the last game. But
Okay.
this time it's
Gotcha.
it's wrestling themes. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Would you like it again?
AJ Lee, let's light it up.
AJ Lee, let's light it up is correct. Let's light it up, light it tonight. Let's light it up. Nah. So 1-0 to Braden. Braden, you're finally on the board.
I lit it up.
Well done.
Wow, I'm on the board. I didn't get any from the Austin one?
No. Chris, are you ready for your one final beat?
Let's go.
Would you like it again?
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
I can't hear anything through the Zoom.
Oh, you need to. Oh, that is true.
Oh no!
Didn't think about this. Okay, if you can go on Twitch, there'll be a little bit of a delay. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, didn't think of that.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck.
Let me know when you're.
I've got the audio on.
Okay, go.
I've got the audio on. Okay, go.
I'm gonna play it again.
Play.
Okay.
And once more.
Okay. And once more.
Chris, do you know it?
I'll ask you to mute Twitch in between the rounds, if that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it the best friends?
Is it the best friends?
It is the best friends.
It is the best friends. Well done.
It is the best.
Bum 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 bum.
Best friend. Former theme now, it seems.
Yeah, true. Now they all just use that.
Chris, if you don't mind just muting the Twitch room again, and we'll just
In between,
get it
yeah.
on.
I've
in
muted
yours.
it. It's fine.
Wonderful. So it's 1-1 so far. Are you ready, Braden?
Yeah, hit me.
Round 3, one final beat.
I still hear.
Yeah,
Chris,
Chris,
you
I
didn't
still
mute the.
hear the Twitch room.
I still hear it. No, it's on mute on mine.
Weird. Someone else in the chat with us. Everyone else, get out of here. The Zoom.
Yeah, everyone. Frank.
Frank.
Okay, we're there. Right. Braden, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm going to play it again. I know you know it.
Fuck it, hit it one more time because
One
I
more
want to
time?
hear it. Yeah. Do, 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 do. I can hear it's Maven's WWE theme.
Fuck yeah, it is. It's Maven's WWE theme. What a guy. It is 2-1 to Braden so far. He's on a roll.
Okay. Wow.
Chris, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll ask you to unmute Twitch. And I'm going to play. I'm going to play it again. Would you like it a third time?
No, it's fine. It's the Hollies.
It is. It's the Hollies. It's Hardcore Holly.
Wow.
Classic Jim Johnson guitars.
Yeah. Classic heavy bangers.
It's
Wow.
2-2. Much closer on one final beat. Braden.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. oh, that one. I know that face.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Play it again. Fuck.
You get it once more. And I can sing a little bit more of it if you need to. Remember, both of you have that cheat.
Play it one more time. Fuck. I want to say like Mark Miro or something.
Ooh.
Sable. Like Mark Miro Sable.
You're incorrect.
Okay.
But you are definitely on the right track, I'd
Right.
say.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's Steve Blackman.
Ah!
It has the little doo-doo and then does the boom.
Right. The theme kicks in right after that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Unlucky.
Steve fucking Blackman. Way loves it. He's in the chat.
Right.
Wow.
Steve Blackman. Chris, you've got a chance to kind of pull ahead a bit here, but this one could be tough. Are you ready?
Yeah, unmuted.
Would you like it? Would you like it again, Chris?
Yeah, please.
Oh, he stumped.
Davey, sing it.
He's using his. How many of these do we get?
You get one.
Okay, sing it.
I only know it's. And then it kind of kicks into something else. Video thing going on.
No, that's fine. Just
That really doesn't help me.
Chris,
I have no idea. From the sounds of it, it sounds like a New Japan thing.
I'm gonna Chris. Do you have an answer? No, he doesn't.
No, I would be guessing. I'd be guessing.
Is it Bailey?
It's similar.
It's Johnny's.
It's
Candace.
No, it's very similar to all of those. Chris, you're on the right track. It's New Japan. It's Goto.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Bailey.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bailey.
Okay.
All these ahs and ohs and songs.
You're 2 apiece right now. Braden, I'm gonna go to you.
Okay. God damn it, you fucking bastard! That's Bailey.
Yeah, final answer?
Yeah, Bailey.
It's Bailey. The same theme.
Oh my god.
Wow,
Oh.
okay. Back in it, back in it.
They all sound the same with the oh.
They do.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Fuck.
Chris, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna play it again. You ready? Oh, people in the room know it.
Don't look at the...
It's definitely Attitude Era. It was a woman, and let's go. Let's go the cat.
The cat. Do you have any ideas, Braden?
What's The Godfather?
No.
Oh.
It is Jacqueline.
Oh!
Yeah, Chris, you're really close with these. Like, you're definitely on the right track, but yeah, unfortunately not the right one. So Braden, you've got a chance to you are in the lead now. You're leading 3-2.
Okay.
We're going into the final round.
This is the last one?
The last round of this game.
Okay. Of Final Beat.
Of Final Beat. So
Right.
if you win this one, you completely win. But if you don't get it, Chris has a chance to tie it up.
Okay.
You ready?
You fucking cunt. It's Shayna Baszler.
It is Shayna Baszler.
It took me a second. I'm like, hey, Samoa Joe has the thing.
Again,
Who else has got,
he has a little bit before like the main bit of the theme kicks in.
Oh.
But it is Shayna Baszler. You know what? I've got a couple left if it was a tiebreaker. So, Braden, you've won the round.
I won the round?
So we are going to our final. But before things get serious, let's do a quick fire between the two of you just for fun to see who can get these last ones. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, who is it?
MJF.
MJF. I also have this one.
That sounds just like the best friends, but it's the Street Profits.
It is. It sounds exactly the same.
Woo! Yeah, wow, that is very close.
And then the final one.
What the fuck is that? I'm an ass man.
Nope. Chris Elliott?
Oh,
yeah, he's got it.
Who is it?
It's Warrior.
Warrior?
Yes.
Oh, Ultimate Warrior. Oh, right, that's right. Oh, fuck, yeah.
Oh, and I did have this one as well.
Is that Seth Rollins?
Yeah. Isn't it amazing, though, just from one beat, you know, when you say this out loud, like, I'm going to play one beat of a song, it sounds impossible, but that's where, like, good wrestling themes are, I think. You hear that first beat and you know instantly who it is.
Yeah, definitely. That was a great game. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I knew my...
That was good.
Yeah, that was really...
That was well fought.
Yeah, and a hard-fought battle there, Chris. I know people in the chat are like, oh, they're calling for shenanigans. If it was shenanigans, he would have just played the Muhammad Hassan theme like 4 times, because I actually requested him to do so, and he didn't do it.
I'll definitely give you credit for that one, Brad.
Well, I don't know if you know what this means, Chris, but in 3 stages of hell, there's 3 stages, and well, you won yours, I won mine, and apparently we're getting a little crazy.
Yes. So now I have a whole load of questions to ask you. We've got 90 seconds on the clock. Chris, as the challenger, we're starting with you. It's going to be kind of like the chase, where I'm just firing these questions at you, and then Braden's going to try and break your score. Twitch room, I am going to be reading and scoring, but if you can just try and keep a tally as well, just to make sure we've got the right score. We don't want any funny business in this BD championship.
I forgot to ask you, Davey, good sir, what kind of match is this?
This is an exploding barbed wire death match. So every question you get wrong, you're going to get closer to the barbed wire. You're going to get closer to the explosions. And one of you, if you don't beat the other, will explode and die here tonight at upNXTMania.
no.
I know I've been pretty mean to this guy, Chris, but like I'm not trying to get him hurt or anything like
You
that.
say that now? You just said fuck his kids.
Yeah,
a
I'm
moment
absolutely
ago.
lying. I will let him die to become retaining this title. I will let him die there. Thank
you
you.
already were.
I am the champion, and I have no problem leaving you in the ring.
Okay, well, Chris, are you ready? We will be going first to you.
Are we still in stage?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
if the clock starts, though, as soon as I turn over. So,
Okay.
Chris, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Think of your kids, Chris.
Which future Four Horsemen was ringside during the main event of WrestleMania 11?
Pass.
How many live entrances were there at WrestleMania 30?
None.
Incorrect.
Oh, one, sorry.
There were 2. Name the women in the women's championship match at WrestleMania 19.
Oh God. Jazz, Trish, and Lita.
It was Jazz, Trish, and Victoria. That's saying we've got a minute left. Who won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania 31?
Cesaro.
That was the year before. It was the Big Show. We need to get you on the board here, Chris. Chris,
Damn it.
the Usos won a 4-team tag title match at WrestleMania 35. Name just one of the other teams.
The Bludgeon Brothers.
Incorrect. You could have had the Bar, Rusev and Nakamura, or Aleister Black and Ricochet. Question next. How many matches aired at WrestleMania 12 pay-per-view? I'll give you a clue. It's one more than 5.
6.
Yes. What day of the week did WrestleMania 2 air?
Saturday?
No. And how long did Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6 last? Sorry, I'm going to give you another one, Chris. Who won the tournament final at WrestleMania 4?
Randy Savage.
Randy Savage. Yeah. That was tough. Only 2 correct answers there. So let's see. Will that be enough? I don't know. Is that going to be enough for Braden to win?
I'm a little. I don't want to say I'm in the feels because I could potentially get 0 here and still lose this thing.
You could.
And it's a lot of pressure because there's not only a Twitch chat room watching us live, but there's also barbed wire and explosions that you've rigged in this Twitch game. And it's like I got out here, I had my epic entrance, but when you see the barbed wire, when you see the explosions up close, you get a little scared.
You do, yeah. A few landmines went off there around Chris for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just clearing the way here because I'm scared of how things are going to go.
I'm a little scared. I mean, first of all, how's your mouth from this?
I'm fine now. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing a great
the
job.
Oat milk worked great.
Oat milk worked, but I think it's time.
Chris, how are you feeling after that performance?
Not great, if I'm honest.
Not great. Well, Braden, if you want to move into the camera a little bit, let's focus on you a bit.
Yes.
And are you ready? We're going to put 90 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
The score to beat is 2.
Okay.
Okay. The time has started. Right, now let me find my questions here, okay?
Wait, well, don't start the time.
The time has started, okay.
Wait, what?
Right, what have we got here? Okay, Braden, tell me. WrestleMania 10, remember WrestleMania 10?
Yeah.
How many women were on the card at WrestleMania 10?
4.
4, that is incorrect. It was actually 3. You had Luna Vachon,
Okay, I don't care.
Alundra
Next question.
Blaze, and Leilani Kai.
Next question.
Okay. What match was longer at WrestleMania 28? Was it The Undertaker versus Triple H, or was it The Rock versus John Cena?
John Cena versus The Rock.
Oh, I'm afraid it was actually Taker versus Triple H. That one's also incorrect. Let's ask another question. Okay, WrestleMania 2000. Kane had a tag team partner. Who was it?
X-Pac.
It was not. It was Rikishi. Name one of Mr. T's WrestleMania opponents.
Roddy Piper.
Yes, correct. You are on the board. That time, we've got 23 seconds left. What were the 3 legends Chris Jericho beat at WrestleMania 25?
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Jimmy Snuka, and Roddy Piper.
Right, you're equal. Okay, John Cena gave a double AA in his match at WrestleMania 25 to who? Quickly, Braden.
Big Show and Edge.
Big Show and Edge. Oh!
Oh my! Oh my God!
Am I alive? Did I do it? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
It was Big Show and Edge. And still BDE champion. Oh, Chris. What happened?
I don't know, man. Just. Not good enough.
So close, but so far. Chris, thank you. You fell at the final hurdle, but Chris, you are a champion in my eyes, in the Twitch room's eyes, in the Discord, in the post wrestling universe, the Up Next universe. You are a champion. Thank you so much. This is just your first crack at the title. There'll be more. There'll be more to come, I assure you, Chris. But unfortunately, on the day, the Brady was the better man.
Unfortunately, Chris, today was not your day, but in fact was mine. And you see, bully the Brady. I'm a bully, yeah, you can say that. I'm a dickhead, you can say that. I'm a mad right cunt. And I beat you, Chris. I said I was gonna do it, and I fucking did it. I proved you all. I don't know shit about Stone Cold Steve Austin. Is he overrated? He might be. Just like you, Chris. Just like all of these haters in the Twitch chat, like Neil, Rishi, all these people who turned on me. I'm your hero. I am the BDE. I won the title, and instead I got shit on. And this guy Chris, you put up a hell of a fight. You clearly know your Stone Cold trivia. I can't say that it cut close. I can't say that. Chris, you did a hell of a job. You shocked the world when you won in the Rumble, and the story of you getting here to upNXTMania is incredible. It brought a tear to my eye that I wiped away with Patreon stacks that you gave me. You see, I take all that PWT money and I'll buy myself a, I don't know, case of White Claws or something.
I don't know if those Patreon stacks are coming anymore, because I'm looking through the Twitch room and there's we want refund chants.
Yeah, good.
There's booze.
Fuck it.
There's
fucking bring it.
Hashtag delete the Patreon.
Yeah, all of them want to make it with the champ, and unfortunately that ain't gonna happen there, Chris. But don't worry, Chris. I'll send your fiance a nice Up Next hoodie. I'll send your kids Up Next hoodies, I guess. I probably really won't, but it's okay anyways. I thank you for showing up and putting on an effort, but wow, it just seems that you just weren't good enough, Chris. Were ya?
You were fluky.
Fluky. Well, there's always more events, Chris. Chris, I'm going to give you the kind of final words to finish. Thank you once again. You've been awesome these last few months. The support you give us, always being in the Twitch rooms, staying up again tonight till God knows when.
Funnily enough, it's 3:16.
It's
3:16.
I'll always remember that number, Chris. I'll always remember this day when me and you went toe-to-toe in 3 stages of hell. You took me down, I took you down, and we both went through an exploding barbed wire death match. And Chris, I know we both made it out. I'm standing here the champion, but I'm a big enough man to say thank you, Chris. Thank you for this journey, for making it all the way here, and for all the promos and the build and the hype. And I just want to say thank you for being a friend, Chris.
I appreciate that, Braden. It's been fun, everything, and shout out as well to Dickie for that promo video, because it was bloody awesome.
Oh man, yeah,
so good. What a talented guy.
Yeah,
and to Davey and whoever else, I know Hogan said that he had a hand in some of the questions as well for organising everything. And Braden, thank you for being a worthy opponent, and it was whilst it's a bitter pill to swallow, me losing, I'll take it on the chin and I'll be back.
Thank you, Chris. You know, you're very inspiring to a lot of other patrons or people in the Twitch chat, because they could one day be like you and win a Rumble or go on to upNXTMania. And I think you did a great job, but unfortunately, you don't have BDE, and that's okay. And that's okay.
Thank you very much, Chris. Take care. We'll chat to you very soon.
Catch you later, guys.
Catch you later.
Dickie Bird, friend of the show, patron. We had him on for Office Space Review on our Patreon. He has been a long-time listener. He reached out and mentioned that he does a lot of videos and stuff. He kind of told us don't mention it, but we can't not, because this dude made these epic videos that we had for this show, including the hype package, the intro with not Josh Groban,
yes,
David Myers. Shout out you as well. But
yeah.
Dickie went on so beyond this. He offered to get Chris to help him work on this promo and send in clips and do the editing and all this stuff, and he instructed us of what to do, and it just all kind of came together, and it was just so much fun. I was more excited of just people watching that video than
anything
even doing
else.
this,
Yeah.
simply because it was just so amazing. And I think we got to put it on our YouTube or something.
Oh
yeah.
Yes.
I
I legit, the first time I saw it and saw Chris's video, I teared up.
Yeah.
I was like, holy, this was we're a silly wrestling podcast.
Right.
On Twitch, and we're doing this.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so ridiculous and amazing, and I love the community that we have here. You guys hanging out all night, joining, including all the people who joined us here for upNXTMania, made it this whole amazing thing that we had no idea. A few years ago, we turned 3 just recently. A few years ago, we thought one day we could turn this little podcast into something, and then we did a live tailgate, and then the world shut down, and wrestling is still going on, and we decided, try the Twitch thing out, and it's just been snowball after snowball. And Davey, you put on such hard work into this thing with all the OBS stuff and just all the questions. Shout out Mike and Sino and just everyone involved. Way, Andrew Thompson, the Grapple Lot, PW Torch, just everyone, all coming together makes everyone stronger. And it's just been so much fun, especially in these crazy times in the world, that we can do these ridiculous things on Twitch. Trying to explain this to people would not make sense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it's why we didn't get the house we wanted. Yeah, thank you guys. We would like to do this again. This is upNXTMania 1, because we fully intend to do an upNXTMania 2 and so on. It would be lovely for this to be a live event one day. It would be awesome to do this at a WrestleMania week with people there, and we can play games and stuff. But we're going to continue doing these kind of things. Obviously, we've got all the shows. NXT up next on Tuesday nights now. Every Tuesday, 10:15. Wednesday nights is BD Elite, where we talk about AEW, 10:15 on a Wednesday. And then join the other guys on a Friday at 6:30 Eastern. And then all our Patreon shows. We're already starting to put together May's schedule. Again, it looks nuts. And finally, thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you to our new subscribers. We just, before going on air tonight, broke our record. This has been the best month for us, the most people that have subscribed to us ever, and it feels good because we're putting a lot of hard work into this, and I think we kind of showed that tonight. So thank you to, as long as you guys keep supporting us, we're going to keep on giving you our most and our best and our hardest work. So thank you.
Yeah, honestly, the people who show up in the Twitch and you guys, you make us do this. You let us continue to do this. We love to do it, and you're pushing us. You're forcing us to continue and try to do all this great extra stuff and podcasts and Twitch stuff. And the future's bright for us. Hopefully, we hopefully can do this again one day in a Mania weekend somewhere in Texas or California or wherever they go, and try to get all you guys and have some fun as well. But for now, it's twitching and it's podding and it's all that stuff, and we can't do it without you guys. So thank you so much for being a part of this. This was absolutely a blast to do. This was beyond ridiculous from the beginning with the intro video. You're just like, what the fuck are these guys doing? And it's amazing. So we can't thank you enough. And yes, I'm still the BD champion, which means I'll have to try to figure out where my next title defense is down the line.
SummerSlam's soon approaching.
SummerSlam, eh? Interesting. Sounds good. Don't get any ideas there, Davey. All the barbershops are closed, luckily.
Well, I'm like 0 for 7, so I don't think I'm anywhere near getting a title shot. I suck at my own.
Just be a host, I guess.
Yeah.
Your hole is going to burn tomorrow. Pray for Davey's hole, I see the chat saying. For that da bomb.
Not bad now.
Yeah, he
might have some more.
Dickie says his wife's not going to allow him to do SummerSlam video. That's okay. Next year's WrestleMania. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to get out of here. But again, I'm BDE champion. So smoke them if you got them. Take care. Goodbye. And be safe.
Ahoy!
First time in a long time, but back like I never left. Taking these things as it comes, you know me, I don't read ahead. Watch me burn down everything, BDE on the TV set. When I'm in control on the road, you can never really know what's up next.